Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
We're awake. We would not miss this for the world. You guys, it's raining in London right now, but guess what? Half an hour ago, it started raining in Portland, Oregon. So we see that as
we
a
have the
good sign.
exact same weather.
We see that as a very good sign. If anybody's interested in the feed we have, I just went to YouTube and I hit the Daily Mail feed that they're doing. Everybody's just doing a live generic feed of it. I wasn't going to put like BBC or CNN on, even though I'm so proud of the Americans right now. CNN has been covering this as the top story.
Tapas?
Top.
I've always
story.
wanted to open a tapas restaurant.
And
I really have.
And
in my life. You want to know why? Because Gilmore Girls.
And they have not mentioned H&M once. Usually the Americans, the CNNs of the world, will talk about the royal family if there's an announcement or anything, and then they unfortunately bring up those two. They haven't even mentioned them. And unfortunately, we're not getting Stephanie's beautiful natural light that we get during the day because it's 2:30 in the morning, 2:30 a.m. here in Portland, Oregon, and there's no light at 2:30 in the morning in Portland, Oregon.
It was hard to. I don't know why. I was so excited that I wanted to get lost in my dreams last night of Princess Catherine.
Yeah,
because I was dreaming about her, and then I was like, I don't want to wake up for this. But then I'm like, wait, we get to see her. I mean, it's been all the news in America. I don't know where you guys are in the world. A lot of people are in Australia, in the UK, obviously. A lot of people in
America,
South Africa, and India,
Canada.
But I'm just saying, it's just been a big deal. That we're, listen, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't lie to you guys. Obviously, Nancy doesn't lie either. I would not be awake right now if Princess Catherine was not going to make an appearance.
But I did say I would do it. I would be awake.
I gotta be honest, man. You never brought it up.
Yeah, I did.
One time did you bring it up.
I was afraid that you would yell at me, so I was just going to come into your house.
That's an interesting thing that I've never yelled at you in my life, so I don't know where.
No, you know what I mean. Come on, don't be sensitive. I knew that you would be like, why are we waking up for this? And I would be like, because it's the Trooping the Color. And then you'd be like, yeah, but Princess Catherine isn't there. So I'm glad it worked out for us.
Comments. Can you see that far away?
Look at it. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Well, hello from Dubai. Hello from Dubai. And here we have Australia.
Oh, my dog woke up. I'm going to bring her bed in here, guys. So just you got Nancy for a minute. Let me bring my dog in here.
What are you guys watching Trooping the Color on? What feed do you have? Unless you're just watching this like we are. We put this TV in the background just in case you are at work or you don't have access to a TV right now. There's the Royal Standard flag waving in all its glory. I can't wait to sing God Save the King. I'm going to sing it with you guys. Oh, wait. There it is. It's rude.
I gotta grab the dog treats, man.
They were playing God Save the King, and Stephanie was. Jax is in California, wide awake. Let's see. Don't catch the BBC. I don't have the I could put the BBC on. I could put anything on, but I think you guys have tuned in with us because you enjoy our witty banner and our commentary, and
she's kidding.
And you get half a person that knows what they're talking about, and then half the person the other that doesn't know what they're talking about. That could be any one of us when it comes to Trooping the Color. But I did read a couple. Fun facts on Trooping the Color, if you guys want to know. A lot of people, when I say a lot of people, I mean people like my boyfriend who doesn't understand anything about this. Oh my God, they're coming out, Stephanie. They're coming out.
Right here.
Okay. They're starting to come out. This is not King Charles's actual birthday. His actual birthday is November 14th. But this is his birthday parade. It's a celebration. Okay, hello from Sussex. I want to watch Trooping the Color from Sussex one day.
Did anyone try to go to sleep and then wake up like us? That was a nightmare. What a
Shot
nightmare.
number 1. I can't wait to see Prince William on his horse.
Oh, geez. How hot's that?
I just said it.
I
can't
hate that
wait.
it's raining, but it's so the West Coast of America. It's rainy right now in Portland, LA. It's hitting us.
I know.
It's so interesting. It just really is the West Coast of America.
I do love how that Royal Standard just waving, like it just knows.
It just gets it.
It just
gets it, man.
Here we go. Melbourne, Australia. Wow.
Oh, it says 10:45 carriages start to come out. Oh, what time
okay.
is it? Okay, so we got
we're
15
playing-
minutes.
We're God Save the King again.
God save the king. Do you know the words?
Yes.
Why do you have to go up? Victorious. I'm following you.
Glorious. Forever to reign over us. God save the king. You can look up the lyrics.
I'm just following you, dude.
Oh.
You're
It's
my
9:30.
lyrics. That's what I'm talking about.
Us.
Nancy,
Victoria,
don't
Australia.
give away my
Oh,
come on, man. What are you doing, man? don't give away. Don't do that. My crafts.
I apologize. I showed the tape in the back. I apologize.
Oh, look at the doggy.
Because this year it's the Irish Guards who will be trooping the color, and that's exciting because Stephanie, who's the colonel of the Irish
That'd be
Guards?
Princess Catherine.
Yes. Ooh, Japan. We have someone in here from Japan.
Someone here from Tampa, Florida. Sweet.
Tampa.
That's
Cool.
where Barstool.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say the other person.
That's where Barstool Sports is from.
Ladies, you will see Seamus. Yeah, we're seeing him right now. We just saw Seamus.
We saw what?
The
Seamus?
the Irish Wolfhound.
I know. What a baby.
I love a good parade.
We got to turn this down. It's going to hit right.
They can't hear us. If we talk, they're going to hear that.
I know, but what's just
I
do it
just
a
like
little bit lower.
Okay. I like going like this. I like pretending I'm at the parade. And
We
we're
had
not going to promise you guys on here. We're going to spew out facts.
I'm still waking
And I
up.
apologize if I don't.
I'm still waking up.
I know it's the king's birthday. I know that it's from a long time ago during battle. They used to troop the color, stuff like, I don't know. And then
You gotta talk into the mic, dude. Or
I didn't have anything to say. That's why I wasn't talking into the mic.
This is what I'm gonna talk about.
Are those horns or? I have no idea on Nancy's Casey. I don't think that's an appropriate comment. If you have DirecTV, you can see it on BBC World News. I know you can. We have all that.
This is all the same feed, guys.
I had CNN earlier on this, and then I'm like, do we
It's all
really
the same
want?
feed. I don't know what Nancy wanted to do,
It's
but
the
this is
same
all the
feed.
same feed, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys can. Hey, if you guys want to watch it on something else,
Turn it.
go for it. Philip's here. Stephanie, no one can. Okay, I'll do it.
I promise you they can. I promise you.
Can you guys let us know if it's too loud?
No, we don't need to hear the music.
Okay. I
We
like
just-
the music though.
But then let's just turn it on full blast and
No.
we'll just not talk.
No, some people.
Yeah, just keep it down.
Is
No,
the
no.
music too loud? Let us know. They'll let us know. I like the music. Another person from Japan.
But see, that's just put the window in. I'll never forget Nancy. She was on her way to
I didn't. I'm not doing anything.
She was on her way to an event and she was in a car, like a limo car.
It's not as loud. Music is not loud. See?
Yeah, because you turned it down, man. Because you turn. Just keep it the way it is, man. I promise you.
I
Just
like hearing the music. I like hearing it. Okay. I'm excited.
God.
See, people can't even hear the music. Stephanie doesn't understand that this is picking up most of the sound, and that what we hear up there, nobody can hear.
No, I hear you, but just
And these people
throwing
can't
me
even
off
hear
a little
music.
bit. I got to be honest.
Really?
Just we just keep to our program because I mean, what do we?
but I like hearing the music. It's fun.
No,
I think
we're not.
What do you think Catherine is going to wear?
I
What
don't
color?
know.
Do you think she'll wear green?
What is that?
It's probably Luna.
Luna, my dog.
Luna's snoring. And guys, can you hear Luna snoring? I doubt they can. See? Because the mic's not picking it up. See, a lot of people can't hear the music stuff.
Well, because it stopped, dude.
Well, no. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now the music stopped. This is I have so much anticipation for this right now. I feel like
I feel like
this is like such a big deal. Who
So the
thinks
scene-
she's
did
gonna
this-
wear green?
So the senior royals already walked there. Is that what they're saying?
No.
What happened? Well, that's what you said earlier, dude. You said the senior royal.
I said the non-senior royals
were already
walking
there.
into
Okay.
the building.
Is that what's happening?
No, they're
Okay.
getting ready. They're getting ready. They're going to. Okay, this is what happened. The senior royals are Buckingham Palace.
Uh-huh.
They get in the carriage.
Cool.
This is what they did last. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then they go to the Trooping the Color,
Mm-hmm.
and they watch. And then afterwards, they do a 41 gun salute.
Yeah.
And then that's when they come out in the balcony. Oh, and they go back to Buckingham Palace. But this was last year. Our beautiful Princess Catherine and Queen Camilla, they looked fantastic. The kids look great. Louis is so cute. These are just some of the moments of last year. If you guys don't remember, obviously we all do. See, and then like it's all like military.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do the flyovers. And this was when Louis was like,
Yep, I remember that, dude.
just some other lovely moments of last year. This was the first year that the Princess of Wales was the Colonel of the Irish Guards. People think she's going to be in white. You guys think she's going to be in white? White? Really? Huh. Shown in car wearing white. Wait, she's already been shown in the car? See, I gotta look on my, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna be looking on the Twitter, and that way I can pull up pictures if I can while we're going. This is a live show, so bear with me on this, but that would, if she, oh, she is wearing white. She is wearing white. Oh, what an angel. What an angel. Stephanie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'll pull it up. Steph, talk to them while I pull it up.
Well, I gotta see it. I just can't believe. Well, I mean, of course she's wearing white. She's angelic and she's beautiful, and she's close to God. She's godly. That's amazing. So we already have our first picture of her. Nancy's gonna bring it up. So we have our first official picture of Princess Catherine. Is she in a car or a carriage? Sorry.
Right now, this was her and Prince William
In a car or a
going
carriage?
to Buckingham Palace.
Okay, so they were in a car, and
Yeah.
now we're hopefully we're gonna see her in a carriage.
Yeah, we
with
are
the
going to see her
kids.
in a carriage. No, this was them coming to. This was them pulling up to Buckingham Palace
In a car.
Yes,
Right.
of
I
course.
just wanted to know, dude. I didn't see the picture
Oh,
yet, so I'm
sorry.
really excited to see it. So we have the first official picture. There's
I don't know if it's official, but it's definitely a picture. There she is.
look at that.
Wow.
She looks great. She looks a little. You know, it's been since Christmas since Princess Catherine has been in the public eye, and it's been since Christmas since she's really done anything.
Yeah.
And she just looks a little, you know, Prince William looks a little taken back. So does she. And you know, it's very nice to see her, and I just really
My
look at her.
first, I'm a little taken aback.
You're a little shocked.
I'm a little taken aback. She looks a little tired.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
She has the weight of the world on her.
But she's still the most beautiful woman in the world. She's iconic. I love the white. I love the hat. I can't wait till we can find out the brooch that she's wearing and what significant. Is that the shamrock again or the clover?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
But there is Princess Catherine. Listen, that's not a hologram. That's not a clone. That is not optical illusion. That is Princess Catherine.
I'm just gonna get some.
I can't.
pictures.
And she's
I know, just click
she's
on
dry. You look at that.
You can't see that.
And so
Can you not see that? I thought you had. I'm sorry. I thought you could see that. I can see it. I'll do it. I can see
what
it.
are you doing right now?
You said I can't see
Everything
it.
I do is wrong. Yeah, don't worry, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can pull up more pictures for you.
I don't
guys.
think Charlotte and Louis have been spotted because I feel like Nancy would get that. But every single picture that we see and every single picture that is leaked, we will put it up on the screen. But that is the first picture we got of Princess Catherine and Prince William.
We've got Edward and
Sophie
and the kids. I still call them kids.
Well, they are still kids.
She's in college.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another. Oh, we got the kids. I got a shot of the kids.
Okay,
guys.
we got a shot of the kids. We got George.
Oh, George was in the car. Oh, he was in the middle of them.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I see what you guys mean. Charlotte and little Louis have not been spotted. Interesting.
So we got George and Prince William and Princess Catherine in the car. And that's what's going on. And look at that. And she's just being, she's probably listening to her little 10-year-old having a conversation, and he's probably overwhelmed by all this because at 10 years old you start getting it.
He's 11.
He's 11.
Yeah.
But around 10, 11
I don't it was your the way you answered it. He's 11.
10, 11, you sort of get it, like you get to see things and you start realizing what's happening. And I'm sure he's realizing, oh my goodness, this is all going to be mine one day. Oh my God.
I'm sure that's
somebody
what he's
help
thinking.
me, Lord.
I'm sure that's what
I would be thinking that. I remember around when I was 10 or 11, I remember thinking about things going, oh dear, this is real life. This is really happening, So we got the first picture of Princess Catherine, and of course, George is
here
in
we
the car.
go. Here come the carriages. Oh, this is exciting. I think we're going to see Prince William again, guys. You don't tune in for the facts here. We're gonna.
You do tune in for the facts. You do. Don't say that.
No, not today. I'm saying you literally are going to get, like, if you were sitting with us, and Stephanie and I were not in front of you guys right now. This is literally how we would be talking. Pretty much all the shows. Okay. They're playing God Save the King again.
So I would imagine the king's going to come out first, right? Is that how the order of events happen?
Doesn't he ride a horse?
No, the doctor said he is not to ride the horse, that he has to ride no horse this year.
Oh, good.
And that's doctor's orders.
Good.
Now, if that changed, okay, so here's George.
I'm just getting more pictures.
Yeah, here's George. Look at that. He's so grown up. He really is.
Okay, I don't think we're going to get a good shot of everybody because the carriages seem to be, if you guys can't see, let me bring it back up. They're covered because it's raining. So you know what they look like? They look like the Doom buggies
From
at the
Haunted Mansion.
Don't they look exactly like the Doom buggies?
Oh.
Don't they?
Disneyland all over again.
No, they do. Let's see what everyone has to say. Process in their traditional order. George.
Okay, so who's
bored.
coming out? So it's process in their original order. So that means the king's coming out first?
Well, I know Princess Anne will be there. Yeah, the king comes first, right? Stephanie, I don't know. You're getting mad at me for not knowing. I know as much as you.
No,
Okay.
People are saying.
Well, then do it. I'm trying to get the pictures, dude. Wow, these pictures of...
Oh, he's last. Okay, so they're saying the king is last. So it's got to be processed in the original order. So,
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting. Is it pouring down rain there? Is it pouring? Is it torrential downpour?
It must be if there's going to be...
Well, it says usually the king goes last. Okay, so it says Sophie and Lady Louise out first. I would imagine even in the rain, King Charles would want his buggy to be open. I could just see him saying that, just going, you know what, screw it. Because I remember, listen, if anybody remembers was it the coronation? It was the coronation, I believe. And he looked out of the balcony when he came out, and he turns to his wife Camilla and he goes, "I feel so bad." You know, he felt bad that it was raining.
I remember that.
It was like the weight of the world on his shoulders because he couldn't control the weather. He felt bad that people were out there dealing with this. So I could just only imagine what this is like, because this is the first, this is a big deal. This is the first time King Charles and Princess Catherine have been in the same event. I mean, it's a huge deal that we get to see her. And again, Nancy pulled up these pictures of them. There's Princess Catherine over there.
Yeah, I think the carriages are coming out now.
And there is Prince George. And again, she like, she looks like she looks like she's back dealing with all this crap again, right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Sorry, guys, we're gonna watch this. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so it's okay. That looks like
that's got to be that's the king and queen. Queen Camilla is wearing white as well.
Okay,
she looks lovely.
So there is King Charles. King Charles came out.
Okay.
And they look, yeah, he looks annoyed that it's raining, which he should, as is his wont.
Yes. Oh, they look, but this is great. It's so nice to see them.
Should wear a crown.
So wonderful.
It is almost 3:00 in the morning on the west coast of America, and we're watching Trooping of the Color.
Here comes an even bigger carriage. So this might be. It's so nice to see the king.
You know what it would be cool? Like the king with his dogs. You would have the dogs in the carriage with him. Wouldn't that be cute?
One day
that will happen.
One day.
There's the king and Queen Camilla, and she is again, she's wearing white, just like Princess Catherine.
I mean, I think they're sending a message by wearing white. I personally
think
message. I think it's just like we're starting fresh. It's a
new day.
It's like you said, angelic, but it's also a clean start.
Rebirth.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I hope so. Okay. We do have a Catherine and the children spotting. That would be amazing. You guys,
again, guys, we just found out about this yesterday. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet since Princess Catherine actually said, "Oh, is that them?" Looks like I see Prince Louis.
Yeah, the
okay,
whales,
here we go.
The whales are in that larger.
Okay,
listen to that crowd.
No. They're all home listening to it.
No,
they're all
home
listening to it.
I can't believe that crowd.
But it's gonna echo back to us.
The only one not in there.
Back to us.
The only one not in there is Prince William, because he is riding the horse.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Well, and he loves horses, even though I don't
necessarily agree
with the horse stuff, but he does love horses.
Yeah.
Just the fact that she's there. Again, it hasn't even been 24 hours since we found this out. We have not even had 24 hours to process. I think everybody's still in shock. Nobody thought that she was going to show up.
Yeah.
No, we didn't think we were going to see her until this, not even December. I didn't think I was going to see her for Christmas, to be honest with you.
I thought she was like the first of the year. We were saying the year.
And now she's showing up and she's present and she's doing this for us. There's no other reason. She's either doing this for us, she's doing this for the king. There's absolutely no reason, because I'd still be asleep. I'd still be in bed dreaming of Princess. I'd be dreaming about Prince William. I wouldn't be dreaming about her. Yeah. I'd be dreaming about him.
You know what, guys? I think I'm going to put a better feed on, because this Daily Mail just isn't getting like a clear shot of everybody. That I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy. So I'm going to put a better feed on, if you guys don't mind. You guys bear with us.
She needs to be there for the children. And that's a very good point. Allison, sorry. Allison, that's a really good point. She does have to be there for the children, because listen, the children might have gone, might not have gone, but it's important for them to show up. Prince George is the future king. I think that's Sophie. Is that Sophie?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sophie's wearing white as well.
It looks like pale yellow.
Pale yellow, but
Yes.
it's also a very light color. Okay, so that's Sophie, and we have her. Okay, so that's a different feed than we have going on here.
I'm gonna change it.
Oh, I see Lady Louise. She's wearing baby blue. She looks
looks
great.
Like she's wearing, which I think is awesome if she's doing a rewear.
And who is that? That is who is that?
So that's Queen Elizabeth's
cousin. Okay, so we got a cousin coming in, and it says, which one should we go to? BBC?
BBC is close-up footage.
All right. Wait. So let's. No, this is Sky.
No, I know. I'm gonna go to BBC. Can we go to BBC on this?
Sure.
Oh, okay. You figure it out. I apologize, guys. I'm at Stephanie's house, so that means I don't know how to work any of the remotes around here. No, that one. Ha ha.
Oh, you got. Okay, so you're on YouTube.
That's the best.
So we can't just go to TV.
Go to TV then. We're just dumb Americans over here, guys. Sorry. Live show. Nothing. No. Okay. Let's get some. Catherine is in white. Lady Louise. Who thinks Lady Louise is doing a rewear from the coronation, which I think would be awesome. Lady Louise is not covered. What, dude?
Are you gonna do this one?
Yeah, I will. Once you've figured out which one we want.
Cable.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. If I was technical, if I knew how to like do technology, I'd be able to like get that little thing in the box in the thing, and then I'd be able to watch it on here, but I'm just not that smart. Let's see. Number 1 viewing is BBC One. So yeah, we want to put BBC. This is CNN. But I got to give it to CNN. Like I said, they didn't mention Harry and Meghan once. And I just did. But Royal Family YouTube. I like that one too. That's a good one. Let me try. No, we should get BBC.
So I think we have to subscribe.
No, we have BBC.
Okay.
I mean, I watch it at my house.
Is it?
I have no idea. Stephanie, just put this here. Put Royal News. Go back to YouTube. I thought Stephanie could handle. Let's see. Sky News on YouTube. Do they have close-ups on Sky News? Sorry, guys. This is bringing in more people stuff. You won't believe it. Our failures of doing this. Let's see. Royal. Steph, just go back to YouTube. Steph.
No, because I thought we were going live.
But I don't know what channel BBC is.
Let's stick to CNN.
Okay. Isn't BBC and CNN like practically the same?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
There's a TV in my kitchen. It's getting me a headache.
See, like the Telegraph is playing something completely different. That's close up too. Okay, we're gonna see what the Telegraph does, and if we do, I can change it to that.
They're making it difficult. America's got to make it difficult on us.
I know they can't just like tell us what to put. Like they can't just give us a channel. Sky News has commentary. I know, but what?
No, I said this is commentary. We know nothing. No.
Sky News is pretty close up. Okay, I'm going to try something. Stephanie's going to answer or do your comments while I figure something out.
Oh, there's a Royal Channel YouTube feed live. The Royal Grift is on YouTube.
Should we just play his feed?
No. Let's just keep.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm like, just keep the feed. Sky News is good. I just want close. You know, it's so funny. Why don't we just get down to the nitty gritty? We just want close-ups of Princess Catherine.
Yeah.
If somebody could just tell me, I don't care who it is, just tell me what station to put on where I can just look at her face. Man, and I could just stalk her every move. That's what I want.
Royal Griff does have the yes, Royal Griff has her watch party right now. And like I said, I wouldn't blame you guys to go over there because she's got Sky News. Okay, so let's get Sky News. This sounds like the best one. We're gonna do here. I know how to get to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm here.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? We're just gonna go for Sky News. That just seems like the best alternative. I want people to know my beautiful watching. Okay, go up.
Is that Sky News right there? Wow.
Yeah, hit it. Yes, I do watch Bold and the Beautiful
I love
rerun.
how she tries to fake that.
Okay, here we go. We're on Sky News.
We all know
We're
Nancy
sticking
watches
to
Bold
it.
and the Beautiful.
Yeah.
Why would that be an issue? I
Yeah.
would think that somebody would be who has like adult movies in the background would be like, no.
I don't
But
think-
Nancy gets up and she tries to erase the Bold and the Beautiful. They're soap operas.
I wasn't trying to erase it. But
you were embarrassed.
No,
by
no. That it wasn't
We
necessarily.
can't watch soap operas in this.
No. I wasn't embarrassed about that. I'm just thinking, what was the last thing I watched on YouTube, and how weird was it? And they're going to see my YouTube history.
Mine would be like
and I'm thinking,
Broadway
what did I watch?
musical. That
The
would
fact
be
that it was Bold and the Beautiful, 1989, year 1989. I'm really not that embarrassed.
I was
about.
gonna say you just did one of these.
No, because I was like, could it have been something like, I don't know. It could have been anything. Who knows?
I'm telling you, the only thing I watch YouTube. I go to the Broadway musicals. I do like stuff from the 90s that I didn't Broadway stuff that I remember.
Yeah.
Like I'll go to like the Tony Awards from 1997.
Oh, that was the best year.
That was like the best
Actually,
year. It was like Beauty and the Beast.
No, like no, 92, 93, 94
Oh, that
was
was
the
good too.
best year. Beauty and
Yeah.
the Beast was 94.
I'm just saying 90s in
Yeah.
general, but I go into the Tony Awards. I watch all that stuff.
You know, Stephanie and I, well, look at this. There's the king and queen again. Here we go.
Why don't you put that one up here?
I thought I did.
Nancy's the technical end of this, and it is again. It's raining there, so everybody. I just want to give a shout out to the horses. They do not want to be there in the rain. Nobody wants to be there in the rain, but everybody showed up, and I'm sure those horses hopefully are taken care of.
I can't stand the rain.
I know it's raining here. I can hear it. I mean, it's pounding right now. It's like pound, pound, pound over the kitchen. If you just put sky, man, it'll just come up, man. There you go. No, you got to clear it.
No, you go Sky News then.
It already says Trooping to the Color.
I know. Sky News.
Oh, there you go. Sky News Live. All right, guys.
I can't stand the rain. Well, who sang that song? Against my wind.
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. God, she was good. She is good. She still is
She's
good.
an amazing producer. Okay, so there's Princess Catherine.
Oh, gosh.
There's Charlotte. We see Charlotte for the first time. Charlotte's wearing, it looks like black with a white bow. How cute is that? Or maybe it's navy blue. And there's Louis.
Oh, Charlotte.
He's excited.
Charlotte. Now,
Look at Louis just being so excited just to get out and hang out with people. And there's George next to Charlotte.
I'm glad we are done with that snafu. You guys, I apologize for not having Sky News on at first. The kids look adorable.
Yeah, it looks like is it black or navy blue? It looks like they're all matching.
I don't care, but I would guess it's navy blue.
Okay, so Charlotte's wearing a little navy blue dress.
Not sure.
With a white bow. And Louis just looked excited. Okay, there's the king. There's the king saluting. You have to remember, guys, there's enormous pressure on this man. He has cancer, And the Princess of Wales also has cancer.
He's also got a crappy son.
Yeah, his son's a jackass. One of his sons.
Yeah, complete disappointment and utter
Yeah,
failure
utter
in life.
failure in life. And they're okay. She's wearing green, I think, mint green,
Mint green.
I believe.
Yeah, but she still looks great.
She looks great, and then they're here for us. There's
can't
absolutely
believe-
no reason they needed to be here. They told us months ago that they probably wouldn't.
Yes.
They probably would not be here. I remember the rumblings going on with Lady C and a lot of these women saying, you know what, it's not going to happen.
Oh,
okay. There's Louis.
That's it. Now you're
Okay.
getting me right now.
Here we go. So
Here
there's Prince George. There's Charlotte. Okay, it looks like black. Okay,
Here
so
we
black
go.
and white. That's black and white. And there she is. There
Oh.
she is.
Oh,
There
she
she
looks
is.
so tired, but so strong and beautiful. Oh,
Did you see that?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. A monsoon could hit your house right now and we could be die in the rubble, and I'd be happy.
I mean, she just, she's there for the kids, and she just showed that to us. It's like that she's exhausted. She, she said yesterday in her statement, she's having good days and bad. And she said she is not out of the woods yet.
It does look navy and white.
Oh, yes, it is navy and white? Okay,
I would say it was navy
either
blue.
black or white.
I don't think they would put Charlotte
but they're
in black.
Definitely matching.
There's only one person that would wear black to Trooping the Color and go on the balcony and look like a psycho.
Is that Megan?
I'm not going to say her name because I promised I wouldn't mention it. But there's only one person that would do that, who would be that
brazen,
disrespectful to the Queen.
There's who's that? Oh, that's the King.
Oh,
that's the King. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought that was.
I got to be honest with you guys. The King is as the brothers get older, and when I say brothers, I mean Andrew and the King.
They look exactly alike.
Profile, they're starting to look exactly the same.
Profile.
It's totally crazy. I know we're supposed to have a free day of her. I apologize. I just wanted everyone to remember that one moment.
We saw Princess Catherine just now getting out of the Why don't you grab some shots of that?
What?
Still them.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna get much now. You're not gonna get much now because I saw the order of events. Now let me just tell you guys from what I read. From what I read, the schedule, the big show. This is a big show, guys. It's a big show. It's a big to-do. It says 10 a.m. Okay, so at 10:30, where are we right now? So it says 10:30, Trooping the Color officially begins as the royal family leave Buckingham Palace, 11 a.m. UK time. As the clock chimes 11 at Horse Guards Parade, King Charles will give a royal salute, which he just did, followed by a 41-gun salute.
No, that's.
Oh, I thought he was doing that.
No, he's just.
Okay, so that's at 11.
They do that
so that's
when
now.
they pass the centipath. They have to do that.
Okay, so this is happening now, where he's going to give his royal salute, and then it says 11 a.m. onwards. King Charles will then inspect the troops, while the military band plays before the monarch returns to its Ascot carriage to travel back to Buckingham Palace, and then for 2 hours. We're going to just sit here and wait for them to get on the balcony. And we're going to watch them. Hopefully Princess Catherine will have a strength.
Wait, are we really not allowed to discuss them?
Why? What's going on? Yeah, we could talk about that. I don't think people are going to flip out. Of course. I just said for 2 hours.
Real. Is that real? I'm going to verify this first before I even bring it up. Okay?
Nancy's freaking out. She just saw a.
I got to verify first.
Megan,
I don't want to bring it up if I don't have to.
Well, you just did.
No.
Catherine does look great, guys. A lot of people are saying she looks great. She looks amazing. She's just a beautiful woman. It's 3:00 in the morning here. So she's definitely looking better than.
Oh,
Nancy, what's wrong?
He did.
Who?
Okay,
Nancy's upset. Something happened. Nancy gets mad sometimes. Okay, here's the King. Here's the King.
Do you guys even know what I'm going to say right now? Do you even know what I'm going to say? Can anyone give a guess out there in TV land what I'm going to say right now?
It's probably going to have to do with Megan.
Something that happened 7 hours ago, right in that sweet spot between the time we're supposed to be sleeping and getting ready for Trooping the Color and the announcement of Princess Catherine, right in that little sweet spot. Can you guess what happened? Can you guys guess? Okay. Oh, do you want me to say it? Because I'm gonna after this is done and the Trooping of the Color starts and everything, and everyone's just watching, I will then bring it up for you. Harry's little friend, Meghan and Harry's little friend, that Nacho polo player guy, that Nacho guy, okay, who was hanging out with Masan back in 2013. That's how long they go back.
A lot of people want to, yeah.
7 hours ago, he decided to put up the jam.
King Charles looks like he just wiped away a tear.
I would wipe away tears too if I had to deal with this shit. He put that jam up, Stephanie.
I bet he did.
He put up that jam.
Well, Nacho is not a very respectful person, and he's not going to respect the monarchy. And that's what we're trying to do right now. And look at this. He's wiping away tears.
The fact that he's crying.
He's wiping away tears.
This is why we do it.
This is his second Trooping of the Color. We have to remember last year was extremely emotional for him because it was the first year that he did this without his mom. And that's a big deal too. I mean, we lost the Queen and we had to do this all last year and it sucked. And now this year here we go.
Well, he did this last year without the Queen. You know that, right?
Yeah, last year was his first year without his mom.
Sorry. I was reading this.
I don't know.
Okay, here's the king. I just want to enjoy this moment before I get riled up. His emotion, I called him the people's king today on Twitter. I said he's the people's king.
Don't worry, we'll get to what happened with Harry and Meghan.
We will, but let's enjoy the king sitting down.
So he's going to inspect the guards.
Yes.
He's going to inspect them.
Now, if you guys remember last year, Princess Catherine sat in one of those chairs and sat there and did it too. Sophie got to hang out with the kids in the window.
Don't worry about Nacho.
Oh, I am.
Nacho doesn't care about the royal family. He doesn't care. He has no respect.
Do you know what it is, Stephanie?
No one with a nobody with a soul.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody with a soul or empathy would have posted anything to do with Meghan Markle yesterday after Princess Catherine gave her statement, her brave statement. And it just goes to show you what kind of people these people are.
And then they're going to say this. You know what they're going to say? Well, can't they just live their lives? They're not in the UK anymore. Can't they just live their lives and their friends can do what they want? No. You know why? Because you went on Oprah and you used your family, you trashed your family to make money. That's why you're not allowed to do anything anymore. That's why we're here. If you hadn't written Spare, if you hadn't done all that stuff, we wouldn't have to do this. You think I'd bring this up right now? You think I'd care about this stupid jam if you hadn't trashed your family? Just go to the US, keep your mouth shut, and that's it.
I wonder what King Charles is inspecting. I always wondered that. I said, you got to inspect them.
The troops.
I was just making a joke.
Oh, sorry.
Inspecting the troops. But I remember going to London once as a kid. I think I was around 6 or 7. There's Princess. There's Queen Camilla tapping along to the music. That's nice. But I remember going to London when I was about 6 or 7 and seeing the guards change out. And I thought that was a very cool thing. I didn't know what was happening because I was so young.
We have a really good picture of us with Grandma in front of Buckingham Palace.
It's fun.
We should show
and you see the guards and everything. And I always felt bad for them. I had a George Costanza moment. I don't know if anyone remembers this from Seinfeld, but it was a big deal to me. I always said, well, they should get to sit down. Yeah. You know, maybe they should sit down. You know, why do they have to stand for all these hours? And there's a great Seinfeld episode where George Costanza goes into Susan's uncle's store and he tells the security guard, he says, I got you a rocking chair because I didn't want you to sit down. I wanted you to sit down. I felt bad that you had to stand up all these hours. And so he gets him a rocking chair and then it ends up that the store gets robbed. later on because the security guard ends up falling asleep in the rocking chair. So, that just goes to show you that your intentions can be good, but they're not always smart. And I just remember being 6 or 7, just thinking that, going, God, I feel bad that these people have to stand up all day.
People know what you're talking about.
They don't?
No, they can't. They know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, the Seinfeld
It's
episode.
iconic.
It's an iconic episode, but Seinfeld resonates in my mind when he's inspecting, because he gets to sit down on that comfy chair.
I can honestly think of a Seinfeld episode and make it always like a life hack.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any. Sorry. Okay, I think we got it this time.
So he's just inspecting them, and Queen Camilla's there, and again, this is a big deal. I'm telling you this. If you came to me 2 days ago and you said this was going to happen, where we get to see the king, we get to see Princess Catherine, I would call you nuts. I'd go, that's not going to happen.
That's bonkers.
That's bonkers, and it's not going to happen. But this is happening right now, where we get to see this, and it's it's a big deal.
I really want her to rest, though. I want her to go home after this and
Oh,
rest.
yeah.
She looks exhausted, and I feel so bad. I mean, I feel like
I would imagine she didn't sleep like we didn't sleep. It's just sort of like, oh God, I gotta do this.
The king is being so strong too. I mean, look at him. He is being so strong. And
Yeah.
can you imagine what Camilla's going? She's known this man since she was 17, 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
This has been the love of her life. Pretty much most of her life, the love of her life. And the thought of losing him and all this stuff going on it's got to be like such a burden on her too. Because we don't think about Queen Camilla. We just think, oh, all this stuff. Oh, she's this, she's that. No, she is a beacon of strength. I love tradition too. Tell him your tradition thing. You always say something interesting about tradition.
Well, I just feel like if listen, I feel like the world would crumble without tradition. I feel like tradition keeps families together. It keeps businesses together. My dad was in the. Oh dear, are you okay?
I didn't know there was a plate there. Sorry, Luna.
My dad's been in the photo finishing industry for 50 plus years. And I just remember his customers coming into his retail shops and saying, we come in here because you guys are a family business and we love tradition and you guys keep that, it's the breaking of tradition and trying to come in and change things.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the Aspen Institute right now, but I'm just saying coming in there and trying to change things is what's going to make this world crumble. So everyone needs to take a page out of Fiddler in the Roof.
Yeah.
And sing tradition,
tradition, tradition, tradition, tradition, tradition.
Bum ba da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da 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 da.
Who is the wife of a? Now, I'm sure that's what they're all playing in their head.
They're all playing in their heads.
Yeah.
You see, they're bobbing along.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look to your book and make me the perfect match. For Papa, make him a scholar. For Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't bother if I don't know the words. Okay. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
That's what they're...
that I'm still very young. Please take your time.
Boo doo doo doo. Tradition. Yeah, so they're all singing that in their heads right now. We know what's happening.
We know they got that in their head. Tradition. That's like they're hearing the trumpets.
Love scene tradition, man.
Yeah.
I love a good Christmas dinner where things just happen the way they did the year before.
Yeah.
I'm not good with change. I've never been good with change. I'm not a good but a lot of people like, oh, we got to change it up. I don't like change.
Well, you don't like progression. or not progression. You like
Wow.
progression, but
I like progression.
you're not a progressive, is what you're saying.
progressive.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Like, we're-
trying. Well,
let's
not
change
we're not
things.
doing
Let's
things-
change
We're not doing that on this
Let's
channel.
change things.
But
Hey,
yeah,
you
right
know
there.
who's been writing a lot of
Little drummer boy. Wait. Boom, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
our newborn king to be pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Choo-choo-choo. Look at that. Oh, now they stopped.
Okay. All right. No tiaras. This is why.
It's a headache.
These are plastic.
Plastic.
Okay. And they give us a headache.
Oh,
like,
God,
see how
they're
tight
so
they are, guys?
tight.
I could put this on and like I'll put it on until it starts hurting again, and then I'm taking it off because
It
I will get a
also, I
migraine.
would like to let everyone know on the West Coast America, it is 3:16 a.m.
Yes,
and I am out of bed. Look at us.
We are very tired, and that's probably why we will break into song at any moment. But I am appreciating people saying that we respect the royal family. We're gonna
Just
listen.
click their.
It doesn't.
I can't see.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. You know, you don't have to go far back on our page to see why we started this channel. We are not doing this now for clicks and likes and clout and all this stuff. Like 2 people over on Instagram that I exposed last night.
You just got them on your mind, man.
That made me mad. It made me mad. There are
Put them
2
on their
Sussex squatties over on Instagram that are now just like, they like the royal family. They're cool, man.
Yeah, we are all waiting for Princess Catherine on the
They're
balcony. I
cool.
mean, that's what we're doing right now. We're just waiting. We're just playing the waiting game.
Well, while we wait, do you want me to bring
Jeez.
up what it's hurts?
I don't believe that.
I swear to God. I swear to you. I swear to you.
My dog is snoring right now. I can hear noises.
She's
It's
so
funny.
cute,
They're
too.
all
I'm gonna
snoring.
take a
No,
picture
we're not
to show
gonna. No, I
everybody.
don't want to.
Look at this.
Don't
This is
take.
the cutest
Don't
thing.
wake her up. My dog is literally snoring right now.
Oh no,
No, I don't want to do. You know, we're not the best. No,
oh, there we go.
no, because it's still.
I know.
No, we're not doing that.
Stephanie, people understand you have a towel under the dog bowl water.
Does anyone else have a towel under their dog bowl water? I just don't like showing it off. Nancy, you gotta admire Nancy for taking any pictures. Nancy's not a picture taker.
I really suck at taking pictures. I do. Okay, guys. So, do you want to know or see what Nacho did 7 hours ago? God, this makes me mad. Can I go on a rant? Are we okay to go on a rant while this is happening?
He's inspecting the
This is going to take a while.
guards.
So I can either do
let
it.
us know what's
This
going
is
on.
not me again. This is not me disrespecting the royal family. If anything, the fact that this makes me so mad shows my love for the royal family more than anything. Stephanie.
Oh, baby.
Stephanie, are you serious?
I gotta give the
Go
dog
right up
treats.
there, dude. Go right up there. Because I don't want, because that is Luna. That is Luna. Okay. What? Nancy, the SS can't compare with what is happening now. There are some great pictures out there. Yes. This guy's talking. I don't know what he's saying. Okay, so while this guy talks, wait, are you saying no, you don't want me to talk about it? Oh, no, ignore them? Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. It just really made me upset. But I can go on a rant tomorrow. I respect the royal family, and I also respect you guys. And that's why I'm not going to bring up what. No, people are saying no. There are people are asking me to. No, they're all saying ignore it. I have to respect what everyone's saying. I got 1 yes, and that was it. Majority wins. I agree. No H&M today. See, people are wanting that. Okay. Hey, it's not like I can't go on a rant tomorrow about it. That's for sure.
Take some Tylenol.
No, I love Nancy's rants. I'm pretty upset about it, but I really
Say people are gonna freak out. Just do it.
No,
Just do
people
it.
are saying
Nancy, we're inspecting
the
the guards. It's not about ignoring. Just say what happened. So this Nacho guy,
no
who is
ignore.
Okay, this Nacho guy who is Harry's best friend, the polo guy, he put up a jam scam, and he put it up 7 hours ago. So this was after Princess Catherine's a statement, and we all knew she was going to make her comeback. So of course this jackass puts up this on his Instagram because he's a loser and a jerk, and he he put up jam scam.
And he used his dog.
And then he used his dog, which I hate. Using kids and dogs just really gets my goat.
Yeah, so we will. I'll go on a rant about that tomorrow because I really am upset about it. But for those of you who wanted to know what I was talking about, that was it. I will not talk about it.
Did you put Luna
anymore.
up there?
No, I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. Again, our dogs are snoring. It is raining in Portland. It is 3:20 a.m. Nancy and I are half asleep. This is us sleepwalking. You guys are in for a fun. You can ask us anything at this point and we'll just answer it. This is called sleepwalking. Do anything at this point. Nancy got up on the screen earlier and she was like, "Don't show Bold and the Beautiful." We can't show this.
Bold and the Beautiful.
Nancy rant away. No, it's just there's no rant. It's called
I'm saving
inappropriate. It's called being inappropriate for the time. And Nacho has no respect for the monarchy, has no respect for Princess Catherine and her struggles. He has no respect for cancer patients. He just doesn't. And he put this up. There was no need to put it up. I'm going to say this, guys. American Riviera Orchard has not
oh shit.
What?
Oh no, never mind.
What was that?
I thought I
Why
clicked.
are you swearing so much?
Because I was downloading Luna's thing and I thought I hit the end of the stream.
Why did you just say the S word?
Because it was spontaneous. I'm sorry guys, I thought I hit stop. This is how tired I am. I was trying to put the PDF of Luna up. I apologize.
Nancy's
Keep
swearing now. I don't remember what I was saying.
They don't want to hear it.
I guess not.
Yeah.
They just want to hear Nancy swear for the next 5 hours. What was that?
I was like, "Oh crap!"
No, you didn't say crap.
We'd lose this amazing episode that we're doing right now of us ranting and raving and singing show tunes. Okay, let's find Miss Luna.
No, but Nancy's not going to rant about it. But it is inappropriate. You don't put that stuff up there. That's what I was saying. There's no need to put up the jam scam anymore because the jam has disappeared. That stuff is gone. Okay. We've been there, done that. It didn't work. The soft launch of her crap fest didn't work. We all know this, but at the same time, he knew what he was doing. We have to remember that, guys. We can't forget about this stuff, okay? You have to remember the small stuff during these great times that we're watching all this stuff. We have to remember the small stuff. Nacho did not have to put that up last night.
Yeah, we're like I said, he
did it on purpose.
People don't, and people listen. I will rant about it tomorrow because people really don't want it.
It's I know. We're not troopers. We were sleeping. Nancy called me
at 1
o'clock.
Said, "Are you awake?"
She goes, "Are you awake?" And I go, "No." I think it's funny. I love when people call around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and they go, "Do you guys ever get drunk texts from your ex?" That's the best thing in the world because you get this, "Are you awake?" It's like, no, I'm not freaking awake. Like you're drunk texting me right now. But that's a healthy practice though.
Hey, I've received them and I've given them.
Oh God. I think people that say that they've never drunk text their exes are bizarre. I think that's a very normal function.
I think they're fibbing.
They're fibbing a little bit. I remember during my separation, people were like, "Oh God!" It's like, how do you even know about this new girl in your ex's life? Because it's on Instagram. I go on Instagram and I look at it. It's like people that say they don't. It freaks me out. You know, it makes me a little nervous. But so Nancy called me up at 1 o'clock and goes, "Are you awake?" And I thought it was my ex for about 2 seconds. And I said, "No, I'm not awake. I'm sleeping right now."
Which ex?
There's many. I can't pinpoint that one down. You guys decide.
Okay,
which ex?
The chat.
There's a lot of them.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
We're gonna read the chat now. Sorry.
If you haven't done it and you're saying that you haven't done it, or if you're saying that you've never wondered what your ex is doing at 3 o'clock in the morning when you've had a little bit too much, then there's something wrong.
Oh, they got Catherine at the window.
Okay, so let's get it up on here.
I know. I'm gonna grab the picture. I just here if you wanted to show Luna.
Oh gosh, did you get the trash can in there too,
no.
Nance?
Oh my God, who cares?
This is neat. Okay. This is my dog, Luna. Nancy just took a picture of her. She's on my kitchen floor right now. next to the garbage, the what do they call it in the UK? They call it a bin, right?
Trash bins?
Bin.
I don't know.
She's next to the bin. It is I just took the trash out though, so it's there's nothing in there, and she's snoring, and she's doing a lot better. So I want to thank everybody who's been giving me those, who's been DMing me. Okay, here we go. So there's Louie. Okay, look at this. There's Prince Louis, and there is Princess Catherine.
Lovely.
And she's, look at that. She's being a mom. She's being there for us. She's not letting him even know what's going on. He's too young.
There's George.
There's Prince George being the protective son. Okay. I don't know why they would not pan in on that.
You know, that they should show that the whole time.
The whole time.
No.
I've been, why do you think I'm up right now? It's this or the ex texting you at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, you wake up for that, and then you wake up for Princess Catherine. Okay, here we go. So there's Louis, and Louis's getting tall.
Those kids are going to be tall.
Prince Louis is getting tall. Okay, so look at her. She's she wants him off about. Okay, she just picked him up. That's a good sign. That must have taken a lot. You know, it's got to be hard. I remember I was reading Olivia Munn's. Olivia Munn just did an op-ed, and she did a bunch of press because she just survived breast cancer, and her main thing was she was like, you know, during the treatments, I couldn't pick up my kid. I couldn't pick up my son Malcolm.
Oh man!
And she talks about this in detail. You know, she talks about this in detail, and I could just imagine on the bad days, because Princess Catherine said this yesterday. She's having bad days. Not being able to pick Prince Louis up because he doesn't know what's going on. Prince Louis doesn't know what's happening.
I know. Why haven't they showed William yet on a horse?
Is that him?
I don't
That's
know.
him. I could tell. I can tell.
Because he's so hot?
He's so hot. That looks exactly like him. And why is he in a white? I feel like that's him. I'm drawn to that. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's just some hot guard. I don't know. Who needs a chair? I don't know.
We can find. Yeah, it is.
It is. Okay, so that's him. And you know, and that just shows you again. That's why
Princess want us to do the comments. Too.
That's why Princess Catherine. That's why Princess Catherine was outside, looking. She was showing Prince Louis. Look, there's Dad.
Yeah,
there's Dad. There's Papa. And that just. Yeah, I know Olivia Munn is beautiful, but she talked about that. She just survived. She's a breast cancer survivor. And she is, Billy, she just turned 44. And she was talking about the struggles of her having the bad days and not being able to pick up her kid. And again, we just saw Princess Catherine picking Louis up and being a great mom.
I can't get over how grown up Princess Charlotte looks. I mean, this girl is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Trust me.
She's going to be another
Queen Elizabeth.
She's going to be like Anne. She's going to be like Margaret. She has a lot of chutzpah in her, and I love that about her. She really does. Though Karen's awake. Well, obviously, I think it's 3 o'clock for everybody. I'm like, oh, it's 3:30 a.m. for everyone.
I'm like, isn't everybody
Karen's
tired?
awake right now? Sorry, I'm late, girls. We went to the. Oh, okay. Oh, I know Father's Day tomorrow in the UK. Karen's father passed away, and she puts up these beautiful pictures of him every year for his birthday and for Father's Day. So Karen, obviously, our thoughts are with you tomorrow. So Father's Day in the UK tomorrow.
It's Father's Day on Sunday.
Yeah, Father's Day tomorrow.
Isn't it for us too?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Isn't Father's Day this Sunday? I have no idea. I asked.
I don't know. Now I got to check.
I asked Dad when Father's Day was, and he goes, "I'm playing golf that day."
Oh, so it's obviously on. Okay, so that June 16th.
Yeah, so Sunday. I said,
he's playing golf tomorrow.
I said, do you want to do a Father's Day show for Twin Talk? And he said, I'm going to be at the golf course. And I went,
of course he's good, but let him. That's his want. Let him do what he wants. Yeah. I didn't know it was Father. You know, it's been a tough week. It's been a tough week. But every day's Father's Day. You know, when you have a family like us, where we are so close and we talk every 5 seconds, and we're always with each other. Every day is Father's Day.
That's why I had to ask. I had no idea what he
Oh
was talking.
goodness. Okay, so I lost reception on that one, but we're still good.
That's okay.
Tomorrow is Father's Day, but again, my dad's playing golf, and then the same shabil's gonna happen where I cook dinner, then I give him the dinner, or I go over there and I bring the dinner, and we all hang out. And I guess it's Father's Day.
I guess.
But you don't buy flowers for your dad on Father's Day. You know what you buy him? You buy him golf balls. And I have a plethora of golf balls just sitting in my closet, just waiting for him. I got Titleist. I got the Nike ones. I got golf gloves, just waiting for him. Because you buy him early. You go, oh, I got to buy Father's Day gifts. You know, I got to buy a watch.
Is Big Five still around? They got a deal going on at Big Five.
Oh,
what?
I miss my dad. He was my best friend. Yeah, dads are awesome. Our dad,
I'm sure he's sleeping right now, but if
dad's definitely asleep right now, he's getting ready for golf.
Probably.
My dad used to wake up so early for golf. My God, I remember just hearing him. Because Sunday was, you know, you got what's wrong?
Nothing. She is so cute.
Jeez, it's definitely not her. I feel like the snoring's coming from you, Nance.
The snoring's coming from me.
The snoring. No, but dads are the best. But I just remember him getting up so early. It's not. You buy him golf stuff. Yeah. No, that's all I buy, Karen. That's all you can buy, Dad. I'm trying to think of a good gift to get Dad. I always, I remember being a kid and going, what can I get him? What can I get Dad? It always came down to golf. And then I would try to be so bold, like, oh yeah, I'm going to get a framed picture of us and put it on his desk. But then I realized he's the one that's going to print it out and frame it.
Yeah, you could never get away with.
So you couldn't get away with the thoughtful framing stuff because my dad owns a photo finishing company, so that didn't work.
Yeah, well, you weren't going to go over to Costco and get it.
Yeah.
Done. Give them the satisfaction.
And then I would go, oh, I'll take him to the driving range, But my dad never encouraged us to play golf.
No.
So he really didn't. I got to be honest with you. I have played golf with some of my boyfriends. I'm really good at it. Really good.
It is probably the most boring sport.
I love it. And
fishing rod.
I
want to talk to you.
I can drive. Let me tell you, I can hit it. I can hit a ball. And it doesn't require strength. You don't need strength. You need
follow
through, and you don't need speed or anything. You just need to know how to hit it. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist.
Oh, do we see them again? Oh, there we go.
Okay, there's
Yay.
Prince Louis.
Yay.
Look at that. She's just pointing and going, look, there's
Dad.
Dad.
There's Charlotte. I saw a glimpse of Charlotte.
There's Dad.
Do we think, what is this? Is this Jenny Packman? Do we know, or Catherine, I'm sorry, not Catherine Walker. Is this a Catherine Walker? I have no idea. Do we know who did the dress? Because she looks fantastic. We have
Alexander McQueen.
No, that's more glamorous. That's for like nighttime. She doesn't wear. I don't think
Jenny Packman.
Yeah, that's what I think it might be. Give your love, give your time, and spend the day together.
Yeah, that's what you do, and we do that every day with Dad. That's the thing. It's Father's Day. I feel like every day is Father's Day.
Jenny Packham. Yes,
Packham.
That's fantastic. She loves that. That's a go-to.
Look at this guy. He's really killing it.
Mr. Sidley,
he knows how to wave a wand.
He is. He's going to do it next week. He had a jam-packed
week. We had one hell of a with Luna getting sick and other things going on this week. My God. Thank God it's Sunday tomorrow. Just get it over with. Get this over with.
I'm in the process of moving my stuff over to Stephanie's house because
just put this all there. And
plumbing is basically getting all redone. So yeah. So it's been a week. It's been quite the week.
Nancy, don't worry about Nacho. If that's all they got, it's pathetic. It is.
That's why I'm not going to.
I'd be embarrassed if I posted anything Megan related yesterday after Princess Catherine's statement. How embarrassing.
Well, do you know what I
but
was
that
doing?
just shows you the level of narcissism.
Well, and being disgusting.
He's disgusting.
And you know what's funny? He wasn't even on my radar yesterday. I was looking at Miss Sand's page. I was looking at Oprah's page. I was looking at Ellen's page. I was like looking at those people. I had no idea that would happen. He's just not on my radar.
Okay, so I believe Prince William is in the white horse.
Well, that would make sense because
look at how hot he is right there.
Oh God,
he just gets it. Some, as the great Martin Short used to say, that you have got it. You have got it. And that's okay, so that's the color salute, I believe, that's going on. It's a big deal, Big deal for these guys.
I got to give it up to the British. You guys know how to throw the best parades.
Give it up to the British.
You guys, what you guys did for the Queen's funeral, how you had all that organized and everything, and the crowd.
They got
it was amazing.
I was watching the rehearsals.
Yes, we will, Elaine. We will talk about how people are trying to flag Princess Catherine's.
Oh, okay, wait. Prince William is on the horse next to the king, so he's not in the white horse.
Oh, he's okay. So he's just sitting there saluting with the king.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. Okay. Well, I like that better.
Yeah, I didn't know. Well, whoever the guy in the white horse is hot. Is he single?
How could you even see his face?
I don't know. I said, is he single? I don't know.
I don't know.
It'd be nice to know. It'd be nice to know. It's 3:00 in the morning here. It'd be nice to know if he's single. There we are. So there. Okay. So he's saluting the guards. And what is let me check. Okay. So that's King Charles will then inspect the troops while the military band plays. Okay, so he's wearing a white plume. That's nice. Oh, that's okay.
Thank you for telling us, guys.
We don't know. We're Americans. We don't know what's going on. But look how beautiful those buildings are. And
Major Johnny didn't like the limelight. And he got divorced.
Okay,
there's Princess Anne.
There's Prince William.
I know, and Prince William. Good God. There is your superstars. Two legends, two superstars. You can't get any better than these two. This is it. Oh, you guys were right. Princess Anne's horse is getting a little rambunctious. But you know what? If a horse is going to get rambunctious, make sure you got Anne riding it. Because Anne is an expert horsewoman and she is amazing.
She loves those horses.
She loves horses, and Zara obviously and if you guys see Peter Phillips'
close up of the king.
Daughters are also going to be amazing equestrians. So this it's a family thing, but Princess Anne on a horse, you don't want to mess around with that. She is amazing. William looking hot. That is true.
So
that
hot.
Is
so
a fact.
Hot. Okay.
So hot. The king looks pale. Much. I agree. We're not going to lie to you on this channel. I agree. I'm a little nervous. I don't like how he was crying and I don't like how pale he looks. I'll be honest with you guys. However, we are going to always support the king. We want him to have a long, long reign. I don't want William to lose another parent.
No, I can't. I can't go through that again. I can't.
I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I mean, it's got to happen, but eventually, death and rebirth. But I don't want that for Prince William. I just don't. So we love the king.
People say
some people are saying you don't see that good. I hope. Listen, I just hope he's just.
I hope Nancy's paranoia is not regurgitating on
Queen Elizabeth went through that phase where she was wearing like super white foundation. Do you guys remember that phase?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that phase? It was like the 80s. And if you see pictures of her, I've got some really cool pictures.
Some makeup on her.
Yeah, I've got some really cool pictures if you guys want to see of the late Queen in one of her first Trooping the Color.
There you go.
You guys are gonna like this. These pictures I found. Let me bring it up. Well, first of all, this is my favorite picture I've ever seen in my life.
Is this the last one she was in?
No, but okay. I believe this was like her 92nd. But she's still, I don't know why. I just found this yesterday and I was like, Wow. That is beautiful. She's so beautiful. I love her. Oh God, she just is amazing. We miss her every day. We miss the Queen every day. It's a loss. It still feels like a huge loss. Okay, this is her with her grandparents, her grandfather King George, and her grandmother Queen Mary. And there's her mom and the side. She didn't know she was going to be the queen back then. She's just like, right now, she's just running around as like King George's favorite granddaughter. They were very close. She was very close. You know, Harry wants to talk about this generational trauma BS. He is so full of it. He's so full of it because if you see like old photos and stuff of
Videos.
her with her grandparents,
Mhm.
they were really close. Okay, and this was before, you know, everyone had a TV, and this was before cell phones where the kids were off doing that. They had to spend time together. Okay, and they liked spending time together. And Queen Elizabeth and Princess Margaret were extremely close to her parents as well. So I don't like that whole like, oh, well, you know, nobody, they were all like, they didn't hug. Give me then how come there's a million pictures of them doing it?
I don't like Prince Harry trying to rewrite his grandmother's history with her grandparents. I don't
Yeah.
like the rewriting of the history. It's like you're just flat out lying now. It's annoying.
Really doesn't. I miss her. It's weird. Like I'll have good days and bad days. No, I do. I honestly do. Like some days, like I'm the same way with dogs that have passed away. Like I'll have good days and bad days. But seriously, I still miss her presence in this world. When she gave that speech during the pandemic, we didn't have, you know, great leaders coming out in America or Canada or in the world in general giving us pep talks. But when the Queen came out and did that pep talk, and then they played "We'll Meet Again"
Mm-hmm.
on the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
We got that feed, guys, in America. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Americans felt better. We felt better as a result of that. Here she is at another Trooping the Color with her mom and her grandmother, Queen Mary. I mean, look at, nobody would sit that close to their grandma. I mean, if you know,
Do you guys want to hear a Queen Mary story?
oh God.
So
Here is Princess
you
Margaret
guys want to hear a Queen Mary story?
with Princess Anne. Okay.
Queen Mary story. So we have the ship in America. It's docked in Long Beach, and everybody could go see it. It's big ship. And my boyfriend and I were bored one day. We were bored most days, so we go do activities. And we went to Long Beach, and we went on the Queen Mary. And I remember thinking to myself, I said, God, I go, this must be haunted. This ship must be haunted. I go, there's no way it's not. There's no way this ship's not haunted. So my boyfriend slips one of the tour guys. He slips him a C note.
Back then,
A C note.
Back then, what was it, like $20?
No, God, no.
I'm joking.
No, he gave him more than that. But he slipped him a C note, and the tour guide brought us down to the pool area, and it scared the crap out of me. And he goes, well, we're going to go through the dressing rooms now. And I was scared. And my boyfriend's recording this the whole time. And I said, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. And as I'm walking, because I did it because the security guy, I'm holding onto his arm, and you can see orbs. And I don't know if you guys ever watch Ghost Hunters or any of the ghost stuff, but you could see orbs above my head. And yes, you can on the video. Yes, you can, because I showed it to you. Do you not remember?
Yeah, and I never saw anything.
You said no. There were orbs above my head, and those are spirits that you catch on the recording. Let me just tell you. 2 weeks after that happened, I'm going through this is back when I read the paper. They started a ghost tour of the Queen Mary, a special ghost tour. So I'm responsible for the Queen Mary and its ghost tour adventures.
No, you're not.
Then why 2 weeks later did it happen?
Stephanie, they do it every
October.
don't.
Nope. It's a special thing now. You could go to the Queen Mary and it's a ghost thing, and you could go tour the pool area
Orbs
and
in
all
the
that stuff.
Poltergeist movie.
There's
she
orbs.
She called the Warrens immediately. They were down
I'm just
there.
telling you, I felt something in that pool area in the dressing rooms, and I said, "I'm not." I mean, I'll play the video for you guys one day, but I'm screaming through the whole thing.
You don't remember the story though that you then told. You then came to back to our apartment.
I did. I said that
and peddled to me.
What did I peddle?
Why it was in the pool area. See,
King
you
Charles.
should remember that. I know, that's nice.
So he's saluting them. He has inspected them, and now he's saluting them. And she looks great.
She really does.
Sorry, what were you saying? I was peddling you a story. I just told you the whole story.
You told me that the reason why it happened in the pool area, the downstairs pool area,
because a kid drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forget that.
No. The tour guy said that a child drowned in the pool area, and that's why it's haunted. And that's what he said.
Oh, Philip, we got to have you on the show, man. If you have ghost stories.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, that scared the bejesus out of me. But I just want to get a little credit due. I'll never forget. They did take the idea from me, and they started ghost tours. It happened, Nancy. Why 2 weeks later did I see a big ad in the paper then that said new exhibit, ghost tours? Because my boyfriend slipped him a C note, and they said, this is going to be lucrative. We can get a bunch of morons coming here and pretending that they see orbs, which I did see an orb, and you could see it in the video. So I'm going to play it for you one day.
Is little Louis
dancing?
There,
okay, there's a close-up of Prince William.
God, he's hot.
He's so hot.
And he's probably literally hot because of that hat.
It might be humid there. It's
Stephanie,
humid here.
We trust.
I'm telling you. There are orbs. Because you could feel the energy.
Lori has ghost stories too.
Oh, I got some good ones.
Did anyone watch our Halloween episode where we told those just awful, scary ghost stories? Not the live one.
Real ones?
You don't remember the one we did of the ghost stories last year?
Oh, right. I mean, those aren't real though.
I know.
I'm saying there's some real ones that
I'll
tell you. This isn't really a ghost story, but my grandmother passed away, and the second after she stopped breathing, her last breath, I felt a hand on my right shoulder. Nobody was around me. So I believe in spirits, I believe in other entities.
I would like to believe in spirits.
Well, why did I feel I wasn't, why did I feel this?
Because you had never lost anybody. This was our first. When we lost our grandma, this was our first loss. Like, it was devastating. It was just one of those things we didn't think would happen. My grandma had my mom, and my grandma had twins. My mom was is a twin with a brother, and she had the twins later in life. They were kind of not expected, and
happy accident.
Yeah, but unfortunately, because of that, we had an older grandmother that didn't, she should be alive now. I wish. And that's why I get so upset about the Queen. I'd give anything to have my grandma. She was a saint, just like Queen Elizabeth. I would give anything to have my grandma back.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, I would do
this,
anything
right here on the shoulder. But
anything.
I do believe in that kind of stuff.
Grandma does watch over us. We have her pictures right there.
Oh God. Here's my grandma.
Yeah. Here's one. This is
interesting.
You can't see no, I don't know why Mom cut it off. Stephanie and
my mom cut this off.
I know, and I have the platter somewhere. Here we are, and this must be Christmas because Mom put us in snowman outfits, but we're holding a platter. My grandma loved the Queen, and it was the coronation.
Jeez.
Sorry.
What was that?
I thought you knew I was letting go. It was the coronation platter, the actual one that you could buy back then. So,
and who's holding
Grandma
it?
still
Is it me or you?
Whoever's over here. But Mom cut off this picture. It's me.
Okay. But look at that.
Yeah.
And then there's this one where you were born.
And
Nancy
see, look, I have
hair.
dark hair. Stephanie's got blonde hair, blue eyes.
Well, that just shows you the angel and the demon, angel and demon.
Brown hair, brown eyes, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Nancy was born evil.
Stephanie
I was born
and then I cursed her, right? And I gave it to you, right?
Something happened, man.
Luna, that was your mommy. That wasn't me, Luna.
something bad happened.
Yeah.
I got dark.
Yeah.
I remember going through my divorce and my hair turned black. Do you remember that? My hair turned black. I didn't dye it. My hair turns really dark black. My eyes got really dark black. You kind of, I don't know what that was. Talking about ghost.
I don't remember
It's
that.
okay. Look, I remember it. I look at pictures and I go, God, why is my hair so dark? I go, it's so bizarre. I was turning into a
Doris, I agree
villain.
with you. Like I said, we're not gonna lie on this channel. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
But that's supposed to happen when you have treatment. She was being transparent in her statement. She literally said,
I'm not out of the woods.
I'm not out of the woods.
You're right.
She literally said that. So for us to go, oh God, I agree. You know, she does look thin. You two aren't identical twins. No, we are not.
The doctor said we're not, but everybody believes we are.
No, we're definitely.
But
there's no way we're identical.
We were in two sacks.
I question
that were sisters.
That were sisters at all. That were related. Oh, look at how beautiful she looks. Do you see how angelic she looks? She knows. Listen, she knows she's the most photographed woman in the world.
Yeah.
She knows that everybody's eyes are on her. And listen, nobody wants to go through all this. Nobody wants to go through it. Okay, there she is smiling. Isn't that beautiful? She looks beautiful. I love that outfit. That's very big business, Bette Midler. I remember at the last scene of that movie where she goes and she buys that outfit.
Yeah,
that black and white outfit, and
it was pink and polka dots. But
was it pink and
in
polka
your
dots?
mind if you want to think it's black?
Well,
and white.
I just remember it was classic, and I don't know why that reminds me of Big Business.
She's got stripes. She doesn't have polka dots too.
No, but I just remember her wearing something sort of Adelaide from Guys and Dolls.
Oh, yeah.
But this looks.
She is magnificent.
She is. She just
beautiful.
Puts a smile on all our faces. I think everybody's just going, are you okay? I think a lot of people today are walking on eggshells with the entire royal family.
I'm walking on eggshells.
I'm walking on eggshells, and I'm not even in the UK right now, where I'm just going, oh God, are you okay? Don't move. You know, I don't even want King Charles to salute. I'm like, can you lift your arm? You know.
Well, there's Luna again.
There's Luna again, yeah. But again, they're doing their pomp and circumstance. Tradition. I wonder what they're singing in their heads right now, dude. Maybe something from Wicked. God, I got all these Wicked songs in my head because I see all these Ariana Grande posts. Everyone's talking about the Wicked movie.
It looks awful.
No, it doesn't.
It looks terrible.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna watch Ariana Grande. I think she's gonna kill it. I really do. I think the girl playing Alphaba is gonna kill it.
Listen, I love what's her name? The girl who played Alpha, Color Purple. This woman has a wonderful voice. She's an amazing Broadway actress. Do I think this movie is going to be good? Hell no. Hell no. I can say a movie looks like
why? It's the exact same production that Wicked. It's the same thing.
I just think it's going to be bad, dude. It just looks bad. The hype is being weird. And
well, I don't like that it's two parts. We
don't know what's going to happen.
I'm not interested to go to a movie knowing the end of it and then having to wait another year. At least put it out the next month. Now we got to wait 2 years to watch Wicked. That's crazy.
Yeah, Ariana Grande.
I'm sure not a nice person.
I'm sure she's got a great voice.
She everybody says she's a husband stealer.
I hear she's got a great voice. That's what I hear. However, I don't know about her acting skills. You know, I think it's going to be really corny and stupid. And I think the girl playing Alphaba is going to be, you're green.
You're green.
And she goes, you're green. Yeah.
Now what's this? This is
that is a cannon.
Cannon. Okay, so they're bringing a cannon into the scene. Okay, I just wanted to know what it was.
Yeah.
It looks something out of Back to the Future Part 3. Doesn't it?
Philip, I can't get Stephanie to watch Cats. I have always wanted to do.
I saw
a review
musical
of Cats. Well, Stephanie and I hated Cats before it was cool to hate Cats. We were in New York.
Yeah, our 16th birthday or something.
I can't remember, but we were like touring Juilliard. This was back when we thought we were going to go to school on the East Coast, and we were were like, mom and dad were like, do you guys want to go see a matinee and just see what tickets you can get? And we were like, yeah, whatever. And because we had tickets all night. We had like Damn Yankees. We had everything, but we had something free during the day. So Stephanie and I go to the Winter Garden to go see Cats. And we wonder, wow, that was easy to get tickets the same day for this amazing show that we've heard amazing things for.
One of the worst days of my life.
But it was one of those shows where we're sitting there watching it, and I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't want to turn to Stephanie and go, is this as bad as I think it is? And she doesn't want to do the same to me because she's thinking, am I missing something? Oh my God, guys, when they do Jellicle songs for Jellicle cats, Jellicle songs for Jellicle cats, Jellicle songs for Jellicle cats, Jellicle songs for Jellicle cats.
Yeah, we got it.
They do that for 45 minutes, okay? This show drags on for like 2.5 hours. It was the worst theater experience I have ever had in my life. Ever. Was going to see Cats at the Winter Garden on Broadway. Period. And I'll go to my grave saying that.
One of the worst musicals.
Was terrible. I heard Andrew Lloyd, and that's why we were excited, because we're like, oh my God, that's the best. That's all we knew was Mr. Mistopheles in Memory. So we're thinking this is going to be great because Phantom of the Opera is like one of the greatest things ever. No.
It was all horrible. You know, a little tidbit about I don't know why Broadway is being brought up. Probably because they all have these songs in our Miss Saigon. Nancy and I have seen Miss Saigon 9 times.
No, we've seen it more than that.
11?
Well, we saw it 8 in Portland.
Oh, 8 times in Portland.
And then we saw it once in Florida. I saw it at the Pantages in LA.
10.
Okay.
So 10 times. 10 times we saw Miss Saigon. Now we could do that musical from start to finish right now. We just know it by heart. It was a big deal to us. I don't know why we saw it 8 times in Portland.
Because it was so good.
It was so good. I would imagine the cast probably thought we were stalking them at some point. I'd be scared.
Yeah.
But Dee Dee Lynn Magno, she used to she lived there for a while.
I guess we could tell this story now about Matt Bogart. Okay, so the guy who played Chris
in Miss Saigon.
Just picture like 2 15, 16-year-olds.
Well, I think we were younger than that.
We were 15 because Chelsea would drive, so 16. Just picture 2 dorky 15-year-olds waiting at the theater back door.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
every
Portland.
Single shore. Every single
shore.
Every single show. So just picture that, okay? 2 weirdo twins, okay? And like I said, I'm surprised they didn't think we were psychotic. So they're really nice. They're really nice. The cast at this point is really nice, okay? I'm going to tell you guys the best story about this, actually, because I just remembered something about this.
Well, Michael. Yeah.
Okay, so Stephanie had a favorite in the show, and I had a favorite in the show. If you've ever seen Miss Saigon, obviously Tui, the guy she was supposed to marry, and that she ended up,
this is crazy.
Okay. He was played by a Korean amazing actor, singer, Michael Cayley. Now, obviously, you're not supposed to like Tui. You're not supposed to like Tui at all.
You don't like Tui.
I have never seen
he was the villain.
I have never seen a production of Miss Saigon where you're supposed to like Tui. Like, he's a jerk. The way he played it, I was mesmerized.
She was in love.
Thank you, ladies. I love watching you both. The way you interact with each other is so fun. You honestly is refreshing and needed. You both have created an amazing channel and community. Thank you very much, Janet. That's so nice. So I am like obsessed with this guy. Tui. And I'm 15 years old.
And he knows it. He knows you're 15.
Whatever.
What are you going to do with a 15?
What are you going to do? He's not stupid. Okay. So Matt Bogart, the guy who played Chris, the lead, the last show, then this was the touring company, so they were leaving the next day. The last show, and this is how old we are, he hands us cassette tapes. And he's like, don't tell anybody. This was years ago. We could say it now. Don't tell anybody, but this is a recording of our show. The recording of them doing it.
In Portland.
Guys, we took those cassette tapes and we went home and we listened to it over and over and over again. It's probably one of the nicest, sweetest things.
is.
Okay, so I have a picture of everybody from the cast in our bedroom, and I have Michael K. Lee right there because I'm just mesmerized by this guy.
Yeah, his talent.
He's
got
just got
so much darn
the
talent.
best. Now look him up. If you're on YouTube, look up Michael K. Lee and you'll know what I'm talking
He's
about.
so talented.
His voice is amazing.
But this is the story.
But this is back in the 90s, so I was
Okay.
obsessed. Okay,
Not
so
getting
we
the date.
moved to
Okay.
LA. Stephanie and I moved to LA. And was it not the first year we were there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we end up
It
getting
was an equity waiver
yeah,
show.
we end up getting cast in our first equity waiver show, which means we were then eligible to
card, yeah.
join equity, the actors union, in order to do Broadway and stuff. So we do this show, and the music director, really nice guy.
Sorry.
Oh, we've got this. Sorry.
Princess Catherine and all 3 children
Wonderful.
looking through the window. Look at that. All 3 kids. And listen, this is obviously choreographed. We knew that, you know, the royal family wants us to see this.
Yeah.
And there's Prince Louis. Look at that. And they're all dressed the same and they're all matching. And that just shows
She's really good at doing that.
united front. But again, yeah, we're watching this. It looks like Sophie's right there next to him. Okay, sorry guys.
Okay.
So we moved to LA and we do an
So we moved to
equity
LA
show.
and we do this show, and the music director, really nice guy named Greg, him and Stephanie start dating. Okay. He lived in an apartment in Burbank. Okay. And the guy Jennifer Love Hewitt was dating the guy from Boy Meets World.
Yes.
And that guy lived in the apartment building.
Same building.
So we'd always see Jennifer Love Hewitt
in
on the elevator, but she'd be with her mom.
But I try to be cool.
yeah,
And not do
it's
anything.
like Jennifer Love
But
Hewitt.
I would go to hang out with my boyfriend,
Yeah.
and you'd be in the elevator with Jennifer Love Hewitt, and you're like this. You're like
Yeah.
freaking 18.
So
you're
back
"Dude."
then, like we were like good girls, so we just like go to bars or anything. So we were like,
we were 18. It's hard
Yeah,
to go to
it's hard to
bars
do.
when you're underage.
yeah. So we were doing the show, and then afterwards we would go to Greg's apartment, and he would play the piano. He had a back bedroom, and he had his studio there, and he would play the piano. And we would just sing Broadway show tunes all night.
Of course, Miss Saigon gets.
Of course,
played.
Miss Saigon is constantly getting.
We tell him how much we love Miss Saigon. We talk about it profusely,
Then one night he casually, mind you,
because we don't bring up Michael K. Lee. We don't
No,
say
he
say
doesn't-
we saw
Michael K. Lee.
We say we love Miss Saigon.
He casually says, "My roommate was in the touring company."
My roommate was in the touring company.
And I go, "Okay." And he
What
goes,
do you play?
"What do you play?" And he goes, I go, "Was it this year? I mean, these years?" And I tell him the years, and he goes, "Yeah, he was in the US touring company." And I go, "Oh my God, what did he play?" He played TWiN.
But still not knowing
And I go,
which touring company.
"Wait a second. Are you telling me right now, Greg, that your roommate is Michael K. Lee?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "My
we went to
friend.
high school,
Yeah,
college
we're-
together. He
we're-
goes, we're best friends.
We're best buds.
We're best friends.
And
We
I was
still
like,
are.
"What?" I go, "You're kidding. Stephanie put you up to this. There is absolutely no way that's possible." He goes, "Yeah, you're going to hear the door slam in about 20 minutes, him getting
get
home from
home.
rehearsal."
Yeah, they were doing Baby.
I don't believe him for a second. Door slams. He goes, "He's out there right now."
He's in our living room right there.
And I go, "You're kidding." So we go out there. Michael K. Lee
From Miss Saigon.
from the touring company of Miss Saigon
that we saw 8 times.
that we saw 8 times that I had a picture of
in
my bedroom of
It's right there.
was standing right there. I don't know how that happened, guys. I can't sometimes things just happen. I don't know. But it was the most amazing thing that ever happened.
But Nancy,
Now-
she kept her cool.
I kept my cool. And I did I can say, for the record, for full transparency, we did hang out a couple times. I did make out with him.
Wow.
I got to make out with Michael
Wow.
Cayley.
That's that you gotta
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
It's called full circle, man.
Full circle.
Full circle. But
Yeah.
isn't that interesting that
Yeah.
you have this crush on someone, and then
Well,
when you get
the
to
other thing that was fun
Michael
was,
Cayley, he's very talented. Very talented.
Michael
Still is.
Michael and Greg would have these parties, these Hollywood parties. And one time we were there, and the guy who played, remember Seinfeld? He was and he was on Roseanne a couple times. He was that guy who goes to see Ramon.
Oh,
remember
right.
the pool
Yeah,
guy?
to see Ramon.
I
Yeah.
was like, "Are you that guy from Seinfeld?"
Yeah, Nancy just loved it.
I loved it.
But I just love stories like that where you
You live in Hollywood, you just run into people. But the fact that
people don't know
it
who
was-
Jennifer Love
Hewitt
Hewitt
is?
is. Jennifer Love Hewitt, she was big. Party of Five.
Party of Five.
If anybody wants to look up Party of Five, she was the girl on that. She also did that horror movie. Not horror.
I
guess it
Know
was
What You
horror
Did
movie.
Last Summer.
I Know What You
I
Did
never
Last
saw
Summer.
that.
She did that stuff. She was also the inspiration for My Body is a Wonderland by John Mayer.
Really?
He wrote that song for her. And her body really is a wonderland. She really does have those curves. She has
Yes,
that
she has-
hourglass figure
We've-
that everybody. She has a flat
we've-
stomach, and she's
yeah.
got like the
We've been in an elevator with
before
her.
the Kardashians. You know,
Yeah.
she's got that hourglass figure that you didn't have to pay for.
Yeah.
She had it naturally.
But her and that guy from Boy Meets
Yeah.
World.
They were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fun days. What a bunch of fun days. That relationship for me and Greg, that obviously did not continue.
Do any relationships ever continue when you're that young?
I liked him.
No, he's a nice guy.
I liked him. He
Really
was
nice
so
guy.
talented.
Yeah.
Like I could just listen to him. And you know what he's doing right now? If anyone wants to look, everybody should go follow him on X. His name is Greg Chun. And that's CHUN, Greg Chun. And he's a voiceover actor, big voiceover actor. He does like
He
the
did
games.
Squid Game.
He was the voice for Squid Game, the lead.
Yeah.
The lead for Squid Game. He was the voice guy.
He dubbed
The
the Korean.
American-
No, he
He
dubbed
the Korean. No. He did the American. He was the American. We heard him.
No. In Korea, when you watch Squid Game, that's Greg's voice. He did-
In American.
no,
In
not
English. Yes, it
Why
was.
would they
I
play
watched it.
Oh, yeah, you're
oh
right.
my
You're
God,
right. You're right.
Nancy.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. It was me. No, she's right.
Greg's voice is what you hear. So if you're watching Squid Game, that's what you're hearing.
Mhm.
And it was really distracting because I'm like, God, my ex-boyfriend's. I could hear his voice on Squid Game, so I couldn't get into the show because it was really distracting.
Yeah.
Because he has such a distinctive voice. He was
Mhm.
very talented. But anyone, you go check him out because he also does signings at conventions. You know, people go see him and they get his autograph now.
Well, TJ does that too.
Mm-hmm.
Storm.
Right? Yes, TJ Storm does that. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people.
A
do
lot
that.
of people do that. They like going to the
It's
conventions.
a good lucrative business
Yeah.
that people love to dip their toes in. Man,
I know,
I've been
my
eating.
head does. I read once how much those bear helmets weigh. I guess they're really heavy.
How much do they weigh?
I don't know how much they weigh exactly, but I hear they're heavy.
You know who could answer that? Gavin. The human head weighs.
Yeah.
I just want those horses. I really hope at the end of this pomp and circumstance, I hope the horses
wouldn't be acting that well behaved if they
No,
were
I just
if they
no.
were
They I
mistreated.
feel like they really do take care of those horses. You know.
Mhm. Is it pouring rain, guys?
Oh, I bet it's
I
just-
see the umbrellas come out. You know what? I'd be there. I'd be
Oh,
like,
I'd be there.
bring on
Could you
the
ima-
rain.
Could you guys imagine the lines after Princess Catherine's announcement yesterday? Could you imagine the lines that were formed just to get onto those grounds, to get a picture of her, and then to say, I saw her, I got to see her firsthand. I mean, I was contemplating getting on a red eye last night.
you
It
were
definitely.
look up-
I was looking up flights.
yeah.
I was looking up flights. But yeah, this just look at that. Okay, so
they're
it's
getting up again.
now he's saluting
Um,
Prince William by his side and his sister
She's not phased. She's been doing this for years. She can do it in the rain on her head.
Yeah, but the horses don't know. They just like, can I go
No.
back to my barn and chew some hay? Like
Yeah.
we're, I'm done with this.
But
they're definitely gonna get spoiled.
It is
tonight.
England, and they're used to the rain. That's for sure.
Oh, that's for sure. It's raining here on the west. It's so interesting. The west coast of America gets the same weather as the UK.
Yeah. Well, and we're the same elevation as Champagne.
I could just imagine though, guys, the crowds that are going to be at that balcony. I could only imagine, and it looks pouring like down rain.
We're wrapping up. We're wrapping up.
Okay, so this is okay. So now I have this one. It says
they're gonna pick him up.
It says
he's got to go back to Buckingham Palace.
It says the military band before the monarch returns to his Ascot carriage to travel back to Buckingham Palace. And then it says the royal family gather on the balcony of Buckingham Palace to watch the red arrows fly past. So that's interesting.
Remember last year, though, guys? Or wait, no, that was for the coronation. A lot of the airplanes couldn't fly over. But let's hope they can do it this time because that's a huge
There's the
deal.
king, and he is in the rain. He doesn't care, though.
He's like, bring it freaking on.
No, he doesn't. And again, in the coronation, it rained. And I remember him looking out on the balcony. He turns to his wife and he says, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad it's raining.
Well, he feels bad. He feels like he put everybody out. He got such a good heart because he's like, yeah, I get to go in this carriage, but these people have to sit out on the stands and they've been there. They've been here for hours.
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like putting people out. He doesn't like because listen, he knows he knows he has an audience. The world's watching.
I really love her hat. I hope he's not crying or has a cold. I hope it's just, I'm really nervous right now. I am going to say it. I'm nervous.
Well, it's also 4:00 in the morning our time. So
hi, Nancy and Stephanie.
Paranoia is going to set in.
Cheers to you both for getting up so very early for King Charles's birthday. Hey, we'll do anything for the king. Okay, we will do anything.
We'll do anything for her. I'll tell you this.
I'm in central London and I've just heard thunder. It's pouring with rain. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And, he's going to feel bad because then everyone's going to go into that square and wait for them to come out on the balcony. But I would do it. So he's got to calm down.
He seems like a people pleaser. He really does, which is hard.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Okay, so here we go. And again, they're perfectly fine. Okay, here's Prince Louis.
Pouring down rain.
And Princess Catherine. They say rain is good luck.
Hey, they say if it rains on your wedding day, it didn't rain on your wedding day.
Not mine, no. That was a disaster. We talk about unlucky, but they say rain is good luck, and it rained on for my grandma's funeral. I remember that.
Yep,
it did rain. It's just super. You could believe in superstitions or not, but
I can't.
It just shows. Some people say, oh, it's tears from heaven, and the queen is looking down, and but it really, wow, that is torrential downpour. And those stands are filled to the max, and they're all standing. They're all standing.
Of course they are.
They're all standing.
That's your king. And let's not forget, we've got Princess Anne and the Prince of Wales on horseback right now.
Yeah, and I know Prince William because I know his heart. Right now, he is like, I want to get off this horse so the horse can... No, he really does care about animals.
Yeah.
He really, truly does.
Oh, Jen's here.
Oh, Jen's awake. Jen's awake. Guys, Real Housewives...
Jen, we're at that point where we're so tired, we're delusional.
Yeah, we become very delusional. Jen, Real Housewives recap, guys, if you're not following her, obviously. Everybody head over to Jen. Jen, we've been talking about nothing but stories, personal life stories. We talk about relationships, the fact that there might be ghosts.
Jen, I promised not to go on a rant about Nacho, so that's why I can't. I'm not talking about it now.
Yeah, Jen, you know what? Check out what Nacho did. Harry's polo best friend. Check out what Nacho did 7 hours ago, because your brain will be floored.
More like 8 now.
It was 8 hours.
Oh, Edward's on horseback too. Duh.
Look at that. And so it's just, he's got his sister right there. So they all got his back. They all got literally have his back.
Yeah.
And look at that. Look at all those people just there. And they're in their ponchos. Some are in, you make ponchos out of trash bags, sometimes. I remember being at a parade once, and talk about lucrative business.
I would just go around selling ponchos.
That's what I did. We did. My boyfriend and I bought 2 ponchos.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to know how much we paid for those ponchos?
$70.
$30 each.
I believe that.
Yeah. And I remember last time I was in Italy too, it was raining. I have a nice picture of it.
You always have issues with the guy with the drums on the horse. Maybe it's time to retire the drummer on the horse. Maybe it's not the best idea. I get that they have a Clydesdale and those things can they could haul a mountain if they could.
Jen just said, how do you both look so beautiful this early? Jen,
I love you. Stephanie wouldn't let me turn on the main kitchen
Jen,
light.
I love you, but we are literally half asleep. And Jen knows about the week I've had. Jen knows because I talked to Jen. She's a good friend. But the week I've had, the fact that
did you tell her about my plumbing?
I didn't tell her about that.
Well, there's so
many more important things besides your Nancy's plumbing is getting. She's remodeling her bathrooms and everything. So we're in the process of her moving over here. But it's not a big deal.
Use my bathroom.
I gotta be honest.
Do you hear the rain?
I can hear it.
You guys, it is pouring.
But it's not going to be a big deal for you moving here. I've got to be honest. It might be easier for you to be here because then my kitchen door won't break anymore. Because Nancy comes in and out of my kitchen door so much it broke.
Oh,
okay. So there's Princess Catherine. Everybody is waiting, of course, for the balcony. That's what people are waiting for. That's all people are waiting for. That's the reason I'm awake. I'll tell you that much. Just pouring
Nacho is a piece of poo.
I can't wait for the pictures to come out. The professional photographers taking the pictures of her in the rain like that.
We will get all the good shots for tomorrow's live, guys.
She looks so beautiful. She really does.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a whole recap. Are we doing a live tomorrow? I don't even know what time it is.
It's still Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do our
today's
live.
Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do our normal live tomorrow.
You know what else is going on tomorrow?
What?
Oh, come on.
Father's Day.
Well, but what is going on HBO? House of the Dragon.
I don't watch Game of Thrones. This is my Game of Thrones.
I'm so excited.
This is my Game of Thrones. I can't watch Game of Thrones. It is
so good.
The dragon porn of it all. I just can't do it.
It's not dragon.
It is dragon porn. Nancy once said, and I think I talked about this before. She said, I'd watch Game of Thrones with Mom.
Because it's a good story.
I mean, the SNL skit of that is priceless that you would say that.
Daily Mail is showing Buckingham Palace.
Nobody watches Game of Thrones with their parents. I mean, could you imagine how uncomfortable that would be? Wait, what'd he do?
Dragon porn.
Okay, look at that.
But you know what? A lot of people are like, why do you guys care about line of succession? This is why
do we care?
Because it is very crucial. Something could happen at any moment. So yes, we are very nervous about the line of succession.
Yeah, she just looks
100%. And I think we should be allowed to be nervous.
Dude, you and I should get a carriage.
Yeah, that's great.
Not with a horse.
Yeah.
But
look at Charlotte. She's got the sweetest smile on her face.
Prince Louis just looks happy to look at Princess Charlotte.
See, the kids' faces don't lie, so I am happy. Maybe Princess Catherine is, every day's a struggle, I'm sure, but maybe she is on the mend. I really hope. Gosh, I hope. I only hope. We might not be able to see them go on the balcony.
Wait, what? Why not? Isn't that the whole point of this? So here's Buckingham Palace. This is where they get dropped off. And I guarantee someone's expediting this, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I know King Charles, and I remember on the coronation day, we all remember.
What?
Oh, dear. That's a sign from Grandma. What? Sorry, guys.
Our banner.
I remember the day of the coronation.
Kids do not lie.
I remember the day of the coronation. He was annoyed. He was annoyed with the weight of his what's it called? A gown? What was it? What was he wearing?
He was wearing a lot.
What was that? A robe or something? He was annoyed with that. I remember him saying he would say, because I'm not a lip reader, but I could read someone. He just went, "This is heavy." He kept saying, "This is heavy."
Well, it was heavy.
The robe, yeah. But I'm just saying someone's expediting this, because I know, if I know anything about King Charles, he wants this over with as soon as possible.
Jen cried when she saw,
Well, Jen, and
I think we were all relieved.
We have to remember Jen, Real Housewives recaps just raised over $22,000 in the name of Princess Catherine to St. Jude. In the name of Princess Catherine, Jen went on the air for 6 hours and raised over $22,000 in the name of Princess Catherine. It
stopped raining just south of the river. Hopefully, we will see them on the balcony.
So if it rains, you can't go on the balcony?
I don't know.
What's a little rain? Oh, it said it stopped raining just south. Okay, so we got that.
It's probably like Portland, where you get the trip.
Okay, that's Grandma. That is Grandma. I'm telling you, that's my grandma.
Why don't you get some more tape?
People that are
let's see your boxers.
Can you see my boxers? These are Nancy's boyfriend's boxers. If anybody wants to see them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm wearing Nancy's boyfriend's
hi, Grandma.
Boxers. Yeah, Grandma's been, Jen, earlier we were talking about ghost stories and Grandma and stuff. Not ghost stories, but and how they probably do. I think they exist.
Okay, so the fly pass is going to happen.
Oh, see, it is really raining here. Look at our reception.
Yeah.
Guys, we apologize. We're getting all our new internet this weekend. We're getting everything all squared away.
I know I keep saying that, but it really
is.
No,
we really are. It's been one hell of a week. And you guys can ask Jen. Jen knows. It has been one hell of a week and a half, or a week. It's been awful. But I digress. We
do advocate for animals every show. Today's animal rescue is, I put their link in the description below, Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. Again, these guys are amazing. They work really hard. I mean, they take as many animals as they can that need homes. And
just go directly to their site.
It helps a lot, because if you give us the super chat or whatever, 30% goes to YouTube. So we would prefer if you went to their site.
The fly pass by the Royal is at 1 o'clock. So in 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
That's what the guy said.
I love the amazing things you
Sketafetaheta. You're saying Sketafetaheta told you?
Thank you, Jen. You did? Okay, I'll have to check it. I'm so bad at checking my DMs. I wish we could do something that Jen did, like do a charity. Like, trust me, I would do a charity once a month on YouTube the way Jen did. I would sit here for 8 hours and go off about something. But the problem is YouTube is very weird about the charities. They don't let you just choose a charity. Like, I can't type in Happy Go Lucky Mastiff Rescue or Layla's Heart. They're usually like they're bigger charities. And ASPCA and all these other places, they have enough money.
I've been there, done that, man.
They have a lot of money. I'm not going to sit here and try to raise. We feature the small charities. But I'm
not diminishing St. Jude and what Jen did.
But it's
that was freaking amazing.
No, I'm talking about animal charities.
No, I'm just saying YouTube's. Here's the thing about YouTube. You got to follow the rules, and there's rules to it. And Nancy and I
can't. Yeah, like, I thought it was that easy.
Look at the horses. Yeah. They're not happy.
I thought it was easy. I could just type in what I wanted, and then they would just go to it. No, they give you a list of charities you can choose from. And none of them were small enough that I would feel comfortable enough giving them money when I could give smaller charities money. You were so right. It was frustrating that you can't just pick a charity. I know, and I'm hoping they'll change that, because I believe that if it's all the charities that we feature on the show are 501c, they're all reputable charities. I'm not understanding why as long as it's a 501c charity, you should be able to pick it. I don't understand what the problem is, but and the problem is then the charity has to then go to YouTube and get selected, and I can't do it for them. It's just a pain in the bum. But hopefully that will change. The Royal Air Force said they will do a fly pass. That's very exciting. That makes me happy.
They're gonna do that with or without them on the balcony. I'll tell you that much.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we got 30 minutes. What are we gonna do for
Thank
30
you, Tana.
minutes?
Wrote
a song about it. Here it goes. You guys want to sing a little bit?
Jen can call in.
Jen can call. Jen, you want to sing a little bit?
Jen, if you want to call in or anything, let me know and I'll send you the link. She's gonna know.
Why are you forcing?
I'm not.
Her to do.
You said, "What are we gonna do for 30 minutes?"
Had the worst allergies of her life. She couldn't speak the other day. And you're forcing her now.
I'm not forcing her to do anything.
Yeah, you are a little bit. Just kidding. A lot of people are saying, ask you to consider a charity or group of small.
I have. I went to
that,
and then they told me that I have to go to the charity, and the charity has to then register with YouTube, and I can still have. Wait, what? I can still have to record my morning video.
Yeah, Nancy.
No, I was just saying.
She was kidding.
I was joking. I wouldn't want to get on here with us either. No, I'm joking. I'm so tired. All I hear is rain. I can't get over this rain.
Is it distracting?
It's just so loud.
Could you imagine if you were there with the
I mean, do you guys hear that?
I doubt they hear it because we have a mic. Okay, so there's
Claire.
Charlotte, and it's starting to steam up. You know that weather where it's raining so hard that your car just starts steaming up.
It's very accurate, because remember that scene in Titanic where the carriage steamed up?
Thank you. This goes
I got her,
to
Clara. Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. Guess who's back? You need to check the Prince of Wales Instagram. Okay.
What?
What's going on?
What Nacho do now?
Oh God.
What Nacho do now?
I hope it's a video of him breaking another necklace of Harry's.
Oh, that is really coming down.
See, I told you. It's loud.
If I take a bathroom break, would that be okay real quick?
Oh, I see. Yeah, let's play that. Here, I'll download it, guys.
Okay.
I'll play it.
Can I take
Thank you.
Restroom break?
Yes,
a little
you may
girl?
take a
Can I go?
little
Okay,
girl's
I'm going to
break.
go powder my nose.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to bring this up, guys. Ooh. Oh, there's Princess Anne. She's got a smile on her face. She doesn't care. Okay, I'm going to download this awesome video that Kensington Palace just put out. It's beautiful. It's just going to take a second to download, and then I will send it over to my computer, and all will be well in the world. We do things old school around here. Here we go. You guys are wonderful to stay with us on this, because it's a long day. I mean, a long morning. It's a long morning. Yeah, it's a long morning for you.
He's out of the cave. Look at that. He's outside.
I thought you were getting a bathroom break.
This is a big deal.
Oh, okay.
Look at that behind you. Okay, so he's.
Come back and sit down. Okay, go. Oh, there he is. Oh, he looks wonderful. Take a moment to enjoy the king, our wonderful king. The flyby is going to take place, yes. It is worth the lack of sleep. I can sleep after this. It was really one of those times where, oh, there's Prince William. You can see a really good shot of him. Oh, I just love how he protects his dad. I don't know why that's so sexy to me. It's so hot. Here we go. Saluting the troops. Beautiful. I think back to Queen Elizabeth and all the times she did this as well. Just amazing. Beautiful people. They're beautiful people that did not deserve the last 5-6 years, that's for sure. Okay. We'll watch the rest of this salute, and then I will show you guys the awesome video that Kensington Palace put out. It's amazing. It's that portion in the morning where I'm starting to get thirsty. You guys ever do that? You guys ever wake up in the middle of the night and you're like so thirsty? I don't know what's going on. The fact that he's standing there in the rain is just amazing. Let's see. Steph, I already have those pictures. Let's see. Gorgeous family. Charlotte has grown up so much. She really has. Oh, like I said, she's going to be a handful. She's going to be a handful. Wouldn't it be like, you guys remember that Christmas where Charlotte got it was the first time the kids did the walk, and Charlotte got those white roses from that little boy. I keep thinking in my mind how that would be like a moment where, what if they met then like 10 years later and they fell in love? That would be so sweet. I don't know why I think of those things, especially when I'm deliriously tired. The king's arm might be getting tired. I agree. Let this man go inside and rest. But he would never do that. He's too strong. He's way too strong. On GB News, they just said rain doesn't bother the king because in Scotland, if it's not raining, it's going to rain. Yes, James, you are 100% correct on that. Same thing in Portland. We get nervous when it's not raining. We're like, why isn't it raining? Get very nervous. Do you know, how can you tell if somebody's from Oregon? They don't own an umbrella. It's true. We don't own umbrellas. We just go out there. It's so hilarious. I'm proud to be British. You should. Everyone should. Being British is awesome. It's 4:30 a.m. in Montecito right now. I can hear plates smashing. Imagine not being English. Well, some of us have to live with that every day. Some of us get to experience that, marry a prince, get to serve the monarchy. Oh my God, I would love to. Oh, look at this. We've got Sophie, the Duke of Kent, the Duke of Gloucester, Anne's husband, and Lady Louise. Wonderful. Isn't that lovely? Stephanie, look at who we have on the balcony.
I was on dog duty.
Look at that. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, look at that. Lady Louise. The dogs are okay, guys. My dog put herself to sleep. I'm not kidding. She like went into my bed, cuddled under the covers, and was like, I'm not going outside. It's raining.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
You girls are
like,
my
oh, I could just
favorite twins ever. I feel like I know you girls personally.
yes.
Thank you all.
I feel
Thank
like I
you
know
for all
you
you
too.
do for the shelters. Thank you, Delcy. We feel like we know you guys too. I
How
find
hot that is. Sorry.
oh God, he's so hot.
It's so hot.
Oh my gosh. That is a
So-
rewear from Lady Louise. Yeah,
It
that
is.
is. That is from
And
the coronation.
That's great.
That's good.
That's great.
Look at him. He is so strong. That's, I gotta be honest with you.
The pillar of strength.
I can see why Harry's so jealous of him. I didn't get it at first. I didn't understand it first.
no.
But now it just makes perfect sense. It's all coming.
He's
like-
effortless.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. He's effortless.
Yeah. Oh, and there's our beautiful Princess Royal. She's like trying to get, she's like Steady, horse, steady. Look at her. She just has to look at him.
She definitely loves her horses.
And she loves the job that her brother gave her, where she is like, she's basically like
charge.
the number one bodyguard of the king when she does these things. I don't know what the exact title is, but she said that she is to follow the king, like the coronation. She was at his side the whole time.
She's there
That's
to
a
support.
very
She's there to support him.
but it's a bodyguard title. I can't remember the exact title, but I think it's great.
I'm sure
I
in
think
the
it's
chat we'll
wonderful.
get that.
Yeah. Remember when Charlotte and Mia Tyndall walked together at Christmas? Yes. And I hope we see more of that. I really do. I think we will. I mean, obviously.
Well, they said, or Princess Catherine said yesterday in her statement that she will be doing a few engagements this summer.
Yeah. But it's a touch and go thing.
It's a touch and go thing.
Yeah.
I would imagine waking up this morning, or even if she got any sleep, because not many of us did. It was a big day. I would imagine it is one of those situations where you can either get out of bed or you can't. Because you got to remember too, guys, it's not just the physical aspect of chemotherapy.
Oh, thank you, Jen. She is called Gold Stick.
Oh,
that is the job name. Thank you, Jen. Always Jen with the facts.
Jen with the facts and the truth. What was I saying? What time is it? It's 4:30 in the morning here.
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
I don't remember.
Chemotherapy.
Yeah.
You got to remember the physical aspect of it, but there's also the mental aspect of it. These people go through so much depression during this, where getting out of bed is not easy in your mental state either. It really isn't. I mean, I've heard it. I've heard
Poor Kate. Kate, you can do it. You can rally.
4 hours of sleep. Oh, you can do it.
You
Kate.
can do it. We believe in you. We'll be thinking all day of you, Kate, and giving you support.
Good vibes, baby.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
It is 4:30 a.m. in the West Coast of America. Look at this. Can't even keep it together.
I'm sorry.
Do you need to go powder your nose?
No.
I say that it sounds so bizarre. It sounds like we're going to go do some lines.
I know. You're making it sound really seedy.
It's not that at all, but it did sound like. I don't want to say. I hate saying. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom. Yeah. That's so.
Hopefully, she will make an appearance at Wimbledon. Well, that'll be fantastic because we always love seeing.
Okay,
Princess
so Prince William is behind his kids and her. Is that her?
No, that's the king.
Well, that is still the king. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, dude. It's 4:30 in the freaking morning. So they're all gonna go to.
They already went in.
Oh, they already went in. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's that carriage?
That's the king and queen.
Right. You said they already went in.
No, the Catherine and the kids.
Got it. Okay. Sorry,
Totally worth it.
I was in the little girl's room. What do you want? I was checking on the dogs. My dogs are my dogs. I say my dogs because your dog is like my dog, but Luna's exhausted right now. She doesn't even know what's going on.
Heck yeah, I'm in my PJs.
I'm in my PJ. Yeah. I'm in Nancy's boyfriend's boxer shorts.
I'm in my PJs.
Okay, so there's the balcony.
You know, it's being talked about that the king is prepping Lady Louise to bring her into the fold.
Oh, I'd love that.
I would really enjoy that.
I would love that.
Even though she's having fun right now, she's going to St. Andrews in Scotland, where Princess Catherine and Prince William obviously met. And she's really into theater there. She really, really loves theater.
Some TikToks,
Jen, you're in your pajamas too. I can't imagine, if it was 4:30 in the afternoon, I'd be in my pajamas.
That's true.
That is so true.
She usually puts on clothes for
usually when you guys are watching the show, I have my pajama bottoms on under whatever I have on. That's just a given. I would wear if it was okay, I would literally be in my pajamas the whole time. I love my pajamas. Who else is in their PJs? All right, Jody.
How fun would it be there to do all this pomp and circumstance? How fun would that be?
I'd be all dressed up like that. I'd get a hat. Too. Oh, you'd see me dressed up. You'd see me acting like, actually, you know what? You wouldn't see me stop to get pictures. You'd see me bolting. Like if we ever go with Jen.
Eventually
when we go with Jen, This is you and Jen are going to be behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be screaming, I'll go get a seat up front. And I will be bulldozing
Yeah.
my way to the front of that mall.
Will.
I will do it.
Yeah.
I will do it. And I will be like, guys, and then I'll just stand there and I'll just be like,
and Jen and I will be like, what?
Yeah, no, I'll be like, I'll be on the cell phone with you and I'll be like, I'm over here. Just get over here.
Places.
And you two will just be like having fun together and whatever. And I'll just be like, I'll be like this the whole time, meticulous.
We are going.
Yeah,
Jen.
I'll be meticulous the whole time about getting that. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna spend the night. That's
she
me.
would. You know, Nancy and I once spent the night. We made the news.
We did. It was Beauty and the Beast. God, we're idiots.
Beauty and the Beast came to Portland. Now you have to remember, this is crazy because my parents have season tickets to the Keller. So it wasn't like we needed the tickets.
We didn't like the seats. We wanted front row.
We wanted front row. So we sat, we got up, I think it was 3:00 in the morning. We went to the Keller Auditorium and it was in high school. And we sat there all
Jen,
night.
you find that Catherine event, I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah. But we sat there all morning, and then the local news crew comes and they get a quote from me going, I'm just here because everybody just, I think all
the
girls,
greatest love story.
Yeah, I said every girl just wants to be a princess and wants a great love story.
Great.
I mean, and I'm drinking my coffee that I never drink coffee.
Back then,
look at Nancy on Tyler.
Back then, you Starbucks. But
I didn't drink it.
We would go get
our
Starbucks.
But I remember that we did sit out there. So if Nancy's willing to sit out there for Beauty and the Beast tickets,
I'll do it.
She'll bulldoze her way into anything.
No, I'll do it. Like you're gonna trust me, guys. If you hear that we're on a plane to the UK, just get ready for the best possible pictures and the best possible video. Okay, I just want you to know that. I'm saying it right now. It will happen. It's not going to be like. Maybe Nancy did. No, Nancy will not sleep on that trip. Okay. I will be at the front and I'll make friends with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And all Jen and Stephanie have to do is bring me breakfast, maybe a scone and some tea, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And it could be pouring down rain. I don't care. I'll be there. Eek, it will happen. So yes, it is going to happen.
Talk about it all the
time. That's
time.
100% sure. Sunny in Berkshire. That's nice. I know. I hope the sun does come out. Maybe it just needed to rain.
It's good luck.
Yeah,
it's good luck.
Good. Yeah. The king waved to me last time I was there. Aww. Really? So we're BFFs.
Jen's BFF. You got to hear, guys. Breaking news. Jen is best friends with King Charles. That is so cool.
I want to meet Prince William.
Now I want
to meet Prince William.
I know. He's so hot. I'm just watching the pomp and circumstance. It's just really the stuff that goes into this.
Yeah.
You really got to appreciate it.
Anytime I see people go that the royals are irrelevant, like Sussex Squad will say the royals are irrelevant or blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm so sick of that because then it's like you talk to people like us that will go there for these things and they'll be like, it was packed. The mall was packed. And then they show the audience and it's like all these people. What are they? Where are they getting their information that the monarchy is irrelevant?
Meghan Markle can't even sell out the Marriott.
Yeah,
that's hard.
In the Indiana Sheraton Hotel.
She can't even sell that out.
I have to make sure you sleep on that trip. Otherwise, you will tell William. I'm going to tell him. Either way.
She'll admit it.
No, I'm going to do that. Hey, I did it to that Game of Thrones guy.
Yeah.
I did it to the Game of Thrones guy. For those of you who don't know, I have a video of it. I'll show it tomorrow on the live if you didn't see it already. But Adam Gillum, who plays Lord Baelish, Littlefinger.
Never watched the show.
Stephanie's never seen Game of Thrones. She doesn't like Game of Thrones. She doesn't want anything to do with it. So I'm at the Vancouver airport, okay, waiting for my flight back to Portland. And I'm sitting at a wine bar. It's called Vino. And he sits right next to me. And I'm just freaking out. He was my favorite character. I like the villains. I'm sorry. I love the way he acts. He's got the most beautiful voice. He's an Irish actor. He's gorgeous. Oh my God. So he sits down next to me, and this is exactly what I say. I'm not even drunk at this point. I turn to him and I go, oh my God, you are so much hotter than Jon Snow. I said that to him. So I don't want to act like a crazy fan. So I said, I recognize you because my sister really likes the show. So we have a couple drinks, and then he goes, let's FaceTime your sister. She doesn't answer the phone. So then he goes, let's record a video message for her. And he basically says something like, I kidnapped your sister. I'm not bringing her back.
Okay, there's.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, we're watching this again. Is
Oh,
this
yes.
a rerun?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just seeing the same thing.
Yeah. This is, we already saw this. We're just waiting for the balcony now.
But yeah, so
anyway,
she says, I kidnapped her.
I kidnapped her, and then we send it to Stephanie. Stephanie has no oh no, that's an old one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, that is an old one. Sorry, guys.
We're
on Catherine.
So
duty.
he sends, so we send it. Stephanie doesn't recognize him because Stephanie's never seen Game of Thrones. So all Stephanie knows is this stranger at the airport has my phone saying he's kidnapped me and he's not bringing me back.
You guys can watch. She's got the video.
I've got the video.
Why don't you just get the video up? Put the video up here. We're waiting a half an hour, or we're waiting another 15 minutes.
It's the greatest experience of my life.
I posted some pictures. We already have that stuff.
I'll show it to tomorrow's live. I don't want to find it. And
yeah,
it's on our, if you guys go back to our retrospect of
just go play
of 2020, was it 2020?
Oh God. Okay. So this is the Game of Thrones guy.
Keep going. I have to get it first.
Yeah, it was extremely hard because I've never watched Game of Thrones. I don't know who this person is. And when you get a video, when your sister's out of town saying, I kidnapped your sister, it's a little jarring.
It was awesome.
Because then I couldn't call her back because she had boarded the plane, and the flight attendant said, you need to turn off your phone. So I couldn't get a hold of her. So I'm thinking, while she's on the flight for that 45 minutes, I'm thinking she's dead.
It's an hour and a half.
I don't know. It's whatever from Vancouver. Oh, Jen, yeah, so I think she's literally kidnapped. Jen wants to know, summarize Nacho. Nacho, put up the scam jam.
Just show her.
Jen.
Show her the thing.
Here, I'll put it up. Oh, sorry, where is it? Is it right here?
Yeah. Royal News put it up first.
So Jen, so he put up the scam jam again.
Last night.
He put a few hearts. I don't know, is that a raspberry? I thought the jam was strawberry. Why is he putting up so wait, Nacho doesn't know that that's strawberry jam? That's a raspberry, right?
No, this is a different jam. She's putting out raspberry too. Look,
wait, what?
Raspberry. This isn't.
Oh, are you sure?
What a jerk. Here, let me look. Let me look.
Are you sure? Dude?
Yeah, and Aiden Gillen can be tomorrow. I want to look at this picture now.
Okay, and then Jen, he put up a picture of him and the dog in the jam scam. And again, Jen, this was after we got the state. This was right after Princess Catherine came out with the jam scam. You know what's so bizarre? It might be new jam scam jam. Did we get a close-up of it? Just go to the close-up.
Right now. Where the heck is it?
It's down below.
I know. I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I apologize.
But let's see it.
It says raspberry.
Oh.
Does that say raspberry
that
or
says
strawberry?
Raspberry.
That says raspberry.
And it's 2 of 2.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
Wait. Okay, so this is a big deal now. Jen, thanks for having us pull this up. So this is Nacho. This is Harry's.
God, I hope it fails.
Best friend, polo partner. He's also now producing short films with him. But so okay, so this is it. So this was it. Nancy and I said, what is Megan gonna do after she finds out Catherine is coming to Trooping of the Color and she's gonna break the internet? What's Megan gonna do? This is it. She put out 2 of 2. So she's giving out 2 now.
Listen.
2, not 50.
Wow.
Who got the
So now she's
who
only
got the
putting
first
out
one?
2 jars of jam?
She's putting out now. This is new, guys. This is new, and we should have known that. But again,
Well,
we started this at 2:30 in the
Everybody
morning.
was asking me not to talk about this.
That's
People wanted me to
interesting.
wait,
So
and
this-
I respected the group.
This was Meghan Markle's play. This was it.
Why would you only make 2 of 2 jams?
Because again,
Nobody
this was
wanted
a very
it.
rash decision.
God, she is so stupid. God, I mean,
How
what
awful.
the heck? Why would anyone make a business decision like that? I mean, you've got to be just dense. You've got to be dense,
So this
man.
was her play. We said it's either going to be backgrid or she's going to be hiking in Montecito.
Oh, this is
she's
so
gonna
much
be
worse.
Driving around LA with a coffee mug in her hand.
I mean, this is
mushroom feet tea.
embarrassing. Embarrassing. Meghan is an embarrassment. This is embarrassing.
So Meghan, what I think
Nacho and his wife 2 of 2 jam.
Raspberry jam. So
Wow.
the first one was strawberry, and now it's crappy raspberry. And Nacho had the chutzpah to put the freaking picture up. Now
I
the mall's
can't
getting filled up.
Freaking
so we're waiting
believe
for
he
everyone to get
couldn't
here.
wait a day to put up this crappy jam. 2 of 2. She only made 2 raspberry.
Yeah.
So
She did it that day.
Guys,
she did it right after the statement.
we're calling this right now. We're saying this right now. I can't even say this is speculation at this point because I've been around people like this who have put enough soft launches out there. I have seen it. I have received gifts like this, soft launches. The fact that she only did 2 things of her raspberry and she got Nacho, who is not a celebrity, a non-celebrity, and this was the best she could do.
Yeah, this was her payback.
You guys, seriously, this is pathetic. American Riviera Orchard will never take off. Nancy's saying it right here. We all knew it, but this is 100% factual now. There is absolutely no way this jam will, or this brand of hers will ever take off for this stunt she pulled.
I'm getting sick and tired, and I'm just going to say this right now. For the people that say this was just a coincidence.
9 minutes, but we can rant for that long, trust me.
Yeah, trust me. But I'm saying this is not a coincidence. This is a coordinated attack on Princess Catherine.
Yes.
And Nacho has his hand in this. And I just want everyone to remember that. Sear this in your brain. Because Nancy and I thought it was just
I thought it was strawberry.
We thought it was just, what he was doing was just bringing up the past.
That's what we thought.
That's what we thought, Jen. And Jen, thank God Jen had me explain. Jen, you got to remember at 2:30 in the morning, Nancy and I, our brains were not working.
And people didn't want us to talk about it. They were specifically saying, please don't talk about it.
So 2 of 2.
Raspberry
jam
and
that she made in her kitchen in Culver City at her apartment, and she sent these out, and she said, "Hey, well, whatever." This is a coordinated attack.
Of course it is.
Wow.
And she can only get Nacho to do it. Obviously, he's picked sides. Look, he picked sides a long time ago. He was hanging out at events in 2013 with Masan. So Nacho picked sides a long time ago, okay?
Who got number 1?
I don't really give a flying crap.
If somebody got number 1 and didn't put it up, then maybe...
No. She's probably keeping number 1. Who knows? Who cares? But she made 2 jars of raspberry jam, decided to send it to her dumb friends in Miami, and he decides yes, that is raspberry. That's what we're saying. This is new. This is new. He put this out last night when we found out about Princess Catherine. He put this out thinking somehow this would overshadow. I don't know what they thought.
We're talking about it, so
we are. I would sign off too, a travel fan. I would sign off too. Are we here? Are we at the balcony yet?
Got about 7 minutes.
I'm sorry, guys.
7 minutes.
Okay, enough about Ray. Please, people don't want us to talk about this. Okay, we're done.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad we looked at that because I would have never known.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was just bringing up the strawberry jam scam again.
I apologize. I had a rant, and I promised I wouldn't say anything until tomorrow, and I won't. I will really try to do that. I'm just shocked. My mouth is on the floor.
Are you shocked? She's a horrible, despicable person. I'm not shocked at all.
Yeah.
This is right on brand.
Oh man, I missed everything because
Jen, it's not your fault. Don't worry.
Marsha, trust me, you really didn't miss anything. Stephanie and I.
Missed everything on this.
No.
Oh.
Don't think you missed our live.
We talked about.
We've just been rambling.
We talked about ex-boyfriends. We talked about ghosts.
We sang a little bit.
We sang Broadway show tunes. You didn't miss much. But wow, that's interesting. So now we got something to talk about. That's for sure.
Yeah.
What a jerk. But we're all waiting now for.
I know a lot of British people don't want us to talk about it, and I can understand why. You guys are not as petty as Americans. We excel in the petty department, and especially Stephanie and I, being Italian, we don't let things go. Like, I'll bring up things like things that happened like years ago.
Well, now we know why Oprah's in the hospital sick.
Did you see her dancing?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was so weird. She gets out of the hospital, she's like this. It's like, what? Who hires a band to play for you when you get home from the hospital from flu-like symptoms? Obviously,
we're talking about her. Okay.
We're not going to talk about her.
I would like to discuss how beautiful Princess Catherine was today.
Listen, Princess Catherine broke the internet. I think it's awesome that she broke the internet. She's the most beautiful woman in the world, and just,
on the inside,
on the outside. I know we are just anticipating. You know what I would like them to bring back? I'd like the whole family on the balcony.
Oh, you want it more. You want all of it.
I didn't like last year. I personally would like more people on the balcony. I would like to see all the family.
But see, Nancy's forgetting, and a lot of people are forgetting this. Things changed after the pandemic. Everything changed. Yes, it did.
It did.
You gotta stop thinking that the Queen was alive during the pandemic. Stephanie, you gotta stop thinking that protocol was not changed.
This has nothing to do. King Charles specifically said he wants to streamline the monarchy. Well,
I think after he was diagnosed with this horrible fate of his, I think maybe he's changed.
Thank you, Karen. Nobody's asked if we're okay. Yes, we are tired. I'm very tired.
Yeah, that nacho thing went over our heads.
Yeah.
We literally thought
balcony soup. Oh, here it comes. Here we see the thingies. Oh gosh, Jen.
It's like
okay, off to make
down.
my video for the day. Up soon.
Oh, Jen,
love you guys. Thank you for all you do. Off to plan how you let William. Thanks for the laughs.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
We love you, Jen. Thank you so much. We got an awesome charity that we're
Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. Stephanie Stokes. It was difficult to figure which trick she used prior would be today's. In the pub, watching and waiting to see Catherine. That sounds awesome.
Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down. That's what it reminds me of right there.
Here they come. Here come hell. They're going to do the fly pass soon. This is so exciting. This was, I really do believe in my heart that Queen Elizabeth really did love this part. She loved watching this. And I think she appreciated the fact that the Air Force would take time and do this for us. She never took things for granted, Queen Elizabeth. And that was one of her strongest suits, is she was so humble. I mean, when you're the Queen of England, you would think, she's just so used to this life, but she always kept her humility.
But I feel like the King Charles does that. I remember seeing that video of the full Monty thing you put up last night. I mean, did you just see his?
Oh yeah,
he's very humble. He's a humble dude.
He's the people's prince.
But he also has this self-esteem that just lights up a room.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
I just love him so much.
The gun salute. This one. Are they doing it? Is Luna chewing a yak bone?
She's chewing her foot because she stepped in sap yesterday. Poor thing slept in. Are you okay, baby? She stepped in sap. It's not fun. And I keep trying to clean it for her, but she's like, I want to do it myself, Mom.
Wait. Is that Megan's dog treats? I'm sorry, I'm not going to bring it up, but
wait, what?
Was that Megan's dog treats too?
Wait, she has dog treats now?
Wait. They're saying she makes these too.
Oh God.
I don't think so. I'll have to do research on that. We're not going to talk about it anymore.
That woman gives me a headache, and it's not even. So she's making dog treats.
We don't
now?
know. We don't know. He didn't tag American Riviera Orchard, so we don't know.
It has to be that, Nancy. Why would he randomly put up her jam?
I don't know.
And now she's trying to get dogs sick.
Well, remember the patent had dog treats, all this
The
stuff.
patent had curtains on there and rugs.
I'm going to tell you this
And
right now.
chapstick.
If Meghan Markle sends your dog anything,
Okay, here we
do
go.
not let them eat it.
Here we go.
Here we
guys.
go.
Okay, let's just watch it. There's King and Queen. There's Charlotte. There's Princess Catherine. Beautiful. Here we go.
Oh, I was like, what happened? They all look so wonderful.
There's King Charles and Princess Catherine talking to each other. That's nice to see.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, George sneezed the exact same second you did.
That is so weird. I just sneezed off camera.
Okay, Louis doing something with his hands. That's always exciting. That is always exciting.
Prince William is tending to Louis.
Yeah, Louis just going for it, man. He hears something in his head. It's some like rock music.
They probably give
Prince
each other
Louis is
strength.
he's a star. He is a rock star.
It's okay.
It's so nice to see Princess Catherine. I gotta be honest with you, I was worried, but this is just wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Princess Catherine, for just showing us that you're okay. Thank you. Thank you.
We didn't listen. 24 hours ago, we had no clue this was going to happen.
No.
And for her to just show that strength is just such a, man, it really puts things into perspective. I mean, there's some days where I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed because it's cold. Yeah. You know, and now I'm like, she did it. Like, I need to start showing that kind of strength.
My pit bull likes to burrow. Do you see?
Yeah, there is a change in the weather. Isn't that funny? There really is. It changed.
Oh, look at her. You can see her cute little nose coming out.
Who, lady?
Yeah.
Dogs are trying to settle in. Outside is very cold and rainy, but at least the rain stopped. That is amazing how that happened. Do you see how that happens?
I really like Sophie's dress, the way it's just in the wind.
Look how long Princess Charlotte's hair is. Listen, I hate to break this to the Sussex squad, but it's going to be hard to prove this is a body double, you guys. That's why after this, I'm going to go right to sleep.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm going to be,
I
feel, you know what I mean? We could get a good 8 hours after
Yeah.
this. After this, Nancy and I are going to crawl in bed.
Jenna, you're right. I think Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip are watching over them. I think all our loved ones that we've lost that have, that are good people are watching them.
Now, is that the king's plane? Is that his plane right there that's just flying over?
It's the Royal Air Force.
Yeah, I'm saying, is that his
I have
plane?
no idea.
That must be his plane. I don't know, dude. I don't look at how beautiful the weather is turning out now.
Oh, see, that is like Portland. This is what happens in Portland, guys.
And then you get rain. Yeah, but guess what? Then you get green and beautiful surroundings. Mm-hmm. That must be some plane. I say some plane. I was reading up on that ghost. I sometimes get in.
Just watch it.
I sometimes get into those.
Lady
stories.
Louise does look lovely. She really does. She looks like that actress, the one in Gone Girl, who was the Saltburn. What's her name?
Rose.
No, Rose.
Oh, wait, I don't know her name. I gotta look it up.
Who's the actress?
Puckett.
No, dude, you're so wrong on that.
I'll look it up. Hold on.
She was in Saltburn, recently, and she was Gone Girl.
Rose something. Okay, Rosamund Pike.
Rosamund Pike.
Yes.
Lady Louise is the carbon copy.
She looks so much like her.
Yes,
but I mean,
thank you.
obviously a young version of her, but because Lady Louise, I believe what is she, 18, 19?
Yeah.
She
looks like Rosamund Pike.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful in the face. Prince Louis being on his best behavior.
I know.
That kid is like, you promised me candy after this.
Yeah.
You promised me candy. I bet you're gonna. People are chanting. Everyone's saying people are chanting. What are they chanting?
I don't know.
We love you,
made
Catherine.
me turn down the volume.
Nancy, we can't because it's going to echo into the mic.
Okay.
Trust me, guys. We're going to do a whole recap of this on our Sunday live. It's going to be epic. Nancy, you're going to pull all this stuff, right?
Yes. When I'm going to sleep first, and then I promise I'll pull
This
it.
girl's going to sleep.
Trooper.
I love how they're all matching. I gotta say, Princess Catherine knows how to get those kids
She's
matching.
so good at matching with
She
the
really
kids.
is.
She always
she's
are.
great at crafts and matching outfits. She could be a fashion designer. She really could. She could be a photographer.
She could be a model. Did you see that
yeah,
Vogue
she could be
spread?
a model. She could be anything that her heart desires because she's such a beautiful person on the inside.
Thank you, Ivan.
It only matters if you're beautiful on the inside. You could be pretty on the outside and have a black heart, and then everybody's gonna know.
Louis looks like Michael Middleton. He does. Yeah. He definitely is a Middleton.
It's going to be interesting if we see affection from the king and Princess Catherine.
I wish I was there
some
too.
sort of,
well, they
maybe
keep
a
talking
hug.
to each other.
They do talk to each other quite a bit.
Well, they were always close. I mean,
that's his daughter.
She named her daughter after him, Charlotte.
But that's his daughter.
Yeah.
He always said when he had his two boys, he said, I always wanted a girl because girls take care of you later in life. And that's the truth. Like, if you have a daughter, I'm not saying sons just abandon I would never say that, men, but I'm saying if you have a daughter,
they say
he's going to take care of you for the rest of your life.
No, they say a son is a son until he takes a wife. A daughter is yours the rest of your life.
Yeah. And he really does. I believe he looks upon
Here we go.
her as a daughter.
Here's the big,
he's so, did you see this? How invested in the crowd he is?
Yeah.
Do you see how invested in the crowd he is?
He's wonderful.
I'm going to look over this video and try to read his lips here, but that's what they're talking about is the turnout that they got in the pouring rain, and there's thunder there.
Crowd is screaming.
Look how beautiful this is. This
happy birthday is right. Hip hip hooray to our king.
And his birthday is technically
he's on my king, but he is
he's
the king of my heart.
All he wants is look at that. Oh, the crowd's chanting, man.
Love the fly past. So proud of Princess. I worried today could have been a bad day by bad luck. I agree. I was worried. I was like, you don't know how she's going to be. But I think, it's like a Band-Aid. You gotta rip it off. And I think today we ripped off the Band-Aid. Now this summer, if we see her, we see her. But we know that she's on the mend. If we see her, we see her. It's okay.
It's okay. Chris Boozy, Massan, the Sussex squad, you guys better zip it. I don't want to hear anything for the rest of the day. I don't want to hear your crazy conspiracy theories.
I think George is starting to realize how important they are in the UK.
Is your broccoli? Oh, it's over there. Sorry. Nancy made this wonderful dish.
I didn't bring it over here.
No, I'm telling that what you made. You made, Nancy made this wonderful broccoli pasta last night. It's one of her best dishes, and it smells delightful. I know it sounds weird because people don't like maybe the smell of broccoli, but she made it and it was beautiful.
My grandma
green.
My grandma used to make it.
She put some capers in it.
Oh, look, she's got Charlotte.
Okay, so there they go.
Oh.
And there we go. We're going to wrap it up. That's it. Okay, so let's see them walk out. There. Look at that.
Thank you.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Yep. Thank you very much, Brandy. Okay. Wow.
Sorry that the beginning of the live was a little sketchy there.
But I think it's pouring down rain outside.
It's pouring down rain.
Okay, we love you guys. We're going to go to bed. I'm going to do a little, when I wake up, I'm going to do some research on that raspberry jam
Look at the mall.
and those dog
Look at
biscuits.
that.
The mall is crowded.
That's amazing. And all those people weren't there. These are people that walked.
Guys, you can't even get this for the inauguration for any president.
No.
I don't care who you are. Even Obama, it was a little like they had to like cut. This is a big deal. And the UK is smaller than America. This is a huge deal. I want everybody to know that this is a huge deal. The royal family, the monarchy is not irrelevant. We're two liberals from Portland, Oregon, who respect the monarchy, respect the institution. We respect everybody in the family, respect our elders. And this is a big deal. So don't let anybody ever tell you that this is irrelevant, because they're lying. They are lying to you.
They're jealous too.
They're lying. And they're behind the keyboard and they're lying to you. This is real and that's fake. Okay. We wouldn't be here right now if we weren't sincere. So
look how the weather just turned around like that.
We love you guys. You guys go get some sleep or start your day.
I was gonna say, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. 1:10.
Yes.
PM there.
Okay.
So maybe go get a beer. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe go to the pub.
I think
get some fish and chips.
I think it's 2 o'clock there.
You know, fish and chips sounds good right now.
Yeah.
But nothing's open in Portland.
No.
I would go to Burgerville right now, but that is closed.
But there are things open stuff. It's only
it's
5 a.m.
5 a.m. I could go get fish and chips.
Yes. We love you guys. Have a great day.
We will see you tomorrow.
Well,
yes.
Unless I want to do a scam jam video today.
Oh,
we don't know. We're gonna play by ear.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna
go
go
let
sleep
me know.
First. Okay.
Okay. We love you guys. Thanks for being here with us. It was so much fun.
God save the king.
God save the king. We love you.